Welcome on into stream. Ayo! Thaddeus! Thank you for the 25 months. That's 1 month more than 2 years. A lot of months. Thank you. Appreciate you. I can't believe I've even been streaming for that long. Technically longer, because I've been, you know, you gotta stream before you make affiliate. Thank you! I'll be honest, I don't have anything planned for this stream at all. I figured it's been a minute since I've done a just chatting stream. I don't actually really know if I've ever done a just chatting stream. I know we did one stream a while ago where we hung out and watched some YouTube. Yeah. So here we are. We can do whatever the hell we want, cause I'm the boss of me, and you're the boss of you. I guess I am not the boss of you, but anyway. And I need to take a drink. Hold on. I'm the boss of Pokemon according to Nightbot. I meant to do mine too to see what I am. Let's see. I can live with that. I can live with that. This seems fit. Pretty alright. Does that mean I'm in charge of like everybody else's happiness too? That seems like it might be that might be rough. That might be rough. Yes, well, fuck. That is what it means. Damn it. I don't know if I could be in charge of everybody's happiness. Let's see. I played League of Legends for the first time yesterday with a bunch of other cool people. That was a thing that happened. It was an experience for sure. You make all of us happy. Ah, I try. I try my best. Yeah, I played League for the first time. I was gonna say we. 4 of us played League for the first time. One of us, gosh, I think she said she'd been playing since the beta in 2009? That's honestly kind of crazy. I was really impressed at that. I'm trying to think if there are any games I've been playing since, launch. I guess, technically, Splatoon? I haven't played Splatoon since, like, day 1, but I have played it since at least, like, the same year it came out. It took me a few months to actually get it, but, so I don't know, I guess that's the only game I count as playing since day 1. It's too much League. League's changed a lot, for sure. So I have heard. I would not know, but so I have heard. I remember mastery pages and runes and whatnot, but apparently there's something different for build crafting now. I didn't get that far into it. I would be honest, I was to a point where I had mostly figured out, like, my character's, attacks and stuff. Like, that's pretty easy to figure out. Like, you just mouse over and it tells you, like, what you're doing. When I would buy stuff, if I remembered to buy stuff, I pretty much just opened the store and just clicked whatever. Like, whatever I could afford. I did find the healing potions. And I stocked up on those whenever I could. But other than that, I pretty much just clicked on stuff and bought it. I don't know what any of it did. I don't know if I ever used any of it. I just bought stuff. Hi, Drake. Hello. Welcome on in. Hi. What's up? Hope you had a good day today. Yeah, there was a lot going on for my first time playing, and I also did not play, like, the tutorial. I did not play the like, bot matches. it makes you play in the beginning to like get used to the game. Thad did that for me. So I went into that first game we played on that stream was my very first time ever playing the game. Ever. I also have never really played, what is League? Is it a MOBA? Is that what? Hang on. I don't want to look up League of Legends. I don't want that on my search history. Is it considered a, yeah, it's a MOBA, okay. Yeah, MOBA. I've never played any other MOBAs in my life. Well, okay, does Smite count? Is that a MOBA? If so, I guess I've played Smite once, and I also was not good at it. Yeah, that's pretty much, when I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, this is just Smite, but like, with the top-down viewpoint. Also, click to move, also, Heimerdinger? What the hell is Heimerdinger? Yeah, I've never played any other MOBAs in my life. Ever. I don't know, they just seem really complicated, and I am really bad at, like, I don't know, like, managing that much at a time, you know? I don't really know how else to explain it, but it would take me a very long time to, like, actually get used to playing that kind of game. Smite is a MOBA. The game mode that you played in Smite is not indicative of a MOBA. That's fair. That's fair. I still was also not good at whatever we were doing in Smite. Heimer's my favorite champion. He plays his turrets and is oppressive in laning phase. Those are words. I mean, I know what turrets are. I was trying to figure out what I was supposed to be doing. I think I picked jungle, and I think that's like the area in the middle of the map with like the tall grass and stuff. So I was just kind of walking around there, but like nobody goes in there. What was I supposed to be doing in there? The only thing in there were like, there were monsters in there sometime, or I don't know what they were, just like weird things that you could beat up. But they weren't like players, and they weren't like the minions either. There was just like stuff in there. I don't know. I play Arena, which is literally just go fight. There was no laning or anything like that. That's fair. Probably a good way to start if you're gonna be learning, I guess. It's also fun to spam his name in Carl's chat. That chat was so chaotic because they were doing shared chat between the 4 of them. So that was 4 people's chat that you were looking at last night if you were there. Jungle technically meant you were supposed to be clearing the jungle buffs to gain XP and then ganking lanes. I wasn't doing any of that. I don't think I hit one of the things in the jungle once. I don't think I did that at all. I just kind of peeked out and like tried to help Carl at some point. And then sometimes I just like ran around. Imagine Symmetra, but a little guy with grenades and missiles too. Ah, that sounds fun. Turrets can be fun because they just do all the work for you. You're ganking lanes for sure. You were in every lane all the time. That's what Hell said at one point. She was just like, I like how Maki is just like everywhere all the time. And I was like, am I not supposed to be? I guess, I don't know, MOBAs are like the only game I've ever played. Cause like, so in any of the games that I'm used to playing, like Overwatch or Fortnite or fucking, I don't know, anything else. Hey, Gimme, what's up? Would have been cool if I didn't just get the notification. Fucking Twitch, man. There's not, like, I don't know, I guess certain characters sometimes have certain places that they, like, what's the word? They succeed at, you know, like, obviously if you're playing a sniper, you want to be up high and kind of hidden from everything else. But, like, I don't play snipers, really. I don't play any characters that, like, are supposed to be anywhere specific. But, like, I guess in MOBAs, you're supposed to be somewhere specific all the time. I was just, like, running around. I don't know. God, thunderstorms? Thunderstorms are nice. Nice to fall asleep too. Hello, Ryan Anonymous! Hello, hello! Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. We're just chatting today, hanging out. Listen, for your first time actually playing a MOBA, you didn't do bad. I will tell you, that out of the, I don't know how many games we played exactly. A few, obviously. I will tell you that out of all the games we played last night, I got 1 kill total. Like, out of all of them. I know that for a fact. I don't know if that's considered not doing bad. Yeah. My birthday's coming up on the 17th. Awesome! Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. First time I played Conquest is Smite. Haji and I took a mage and an assassin into the solo lane, which is typically played as warriors. See, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing there either. I was thinking about it. I would play League again, but I think if I did, it would need to be in a setting, like either by myself or just like with one other person who knew what they were doing, so I could like actually figure out what the hell I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, I would do it again, but yeah, I'd need to not that yesterday was so fun. Not at all saying that that was not a fun time, because it absolutely was. And I would do that again, but if I wanted to actually learn how to play League, I would need to do it in a less chaotic setting. Speaking of hang out, remember Luigi's Mansion 3 thumbnail? Can you make your VTuber model hang upside down like a bat? I mean, I can. Just takes a quick, hang on. Whoop, hang on. Whoop, I got smaller. What's up? I'm upside down. Now I gotta put myself back. That was just editing though. It was just I threw it into my editing program. Please note I said Haji and I, 2 people, went into the solo lane. Yeah, I mean, sounds about right for if it's your first time playing. Aram is a good mode for relatively low stress League time. I'll have to look into that. I still have it downloaded on my computer. I don't know why I would have deleted it as in like one day. I sat down at my desk this morning for work, and I like, that was the League icon was the first thing I saw, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the thing. Smite 2 needs to add Joust so that we can do some 3v3 and teach you a little bit of the mobile mode. I'd be down. I'm always down to learn. Always, always. Do the rest of the stream upside down. That might be tough. All the blood's gonna rush to my head. Smite is better than League still, and Smite is trash. So, like, if Smite is trash but better than League, are you saying that League is, like, I don't know, what's worse than trash? League is below trash? Fair. I think it could be fun if you knew what you were doing and also weren't playing for, like, I don't know, you weren't gonna be like a sweaty tryhard at it. You're just playing just for game purposes. See how long you last for, like, okay, I had enough for one day. I like standing. Like, it's just so boring to me, the point and click and leave your camera there and wait for your character to finally show up. I mean, it does have a if you press Y, your camera just follows you like any other game. I'm gonna be totally honest here, and maybe this is a hot take because I don't play MOBAs and I don't know anything about MOBAs or anything like that. In my mind, I'm not at all saying this is fact. This is 100% opinion. In my mind, League was exactly the same as Smite. Just different vantage point, different camera angle. I don't know, it seems very similar to me. Or next time you play Luigi's Mansion 3, you do that, or rather make it a channel routine in the last certain amount of time. Yeah, that could be fun. They're literally the same game? Yeah, exactly. So, wait a minute. You just said League was boring, but you play it, you love Smite. What the, that does that up. I miss Awesome Knots, which is a 2D 3v3 MOBA. You can still be played, but you have to enable a setting to play in the old version and use Steamworks for matchmaking and private parties. Awesome Knots sounds like an awesome game name, to be fair. Awesome Knots. The third-person camera makes it feel faster to me? Or maybe do it for my birthday if you stream on the 17th? I don't know! We'll have to see. Well, geez, I gotta click out of VTube Studio so I can quit making myself smaller. Let's play Pokemon Unite? I'd give it a shot. I'd have to... Wait, Pokemon Unite is like... Are there like lanes and stuff in Pokemon Unite? Like, is there jungle and stuff? Also, what? I never got the chance to ask. There was some point where people in the collab yesterday were talking about bot lanes or like botting. What does that mean? Like, can I bot? But I am not a bot. I am cat. I am Cybercat. Pokemon Unite was low-key fun. It looks fun. I have a mutual on Twitter that plays it a lot on her streams, and I tune in every now and then, and it looks like fun. Unite is fun, but it got a little too much for me at some point. That's fair. But bottom lane. Okay, I was 100%. I was 100% like hearing that as like bot, as in like, you know, when you play against bots, like AI. I was like, what do you mean botting? How do I do that? What do you mean? Okay, yeah. Mid and top, obviously, I understand. That's okay. That's fair, I guess. Confusing, but fair. Going Machamp. I'm building for Suplex is great fun. Pokemon Unite was great at lunch because the best Pokemon ever made Gengar was busted and it was so much fun. I saw that they recently added Tinkaton, I think. One of that line to the game, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm really bad at like not choosing characters in games based on appearance rather than like skills or abilities or whatever. So if we ever played Pokemon Unite, I would 100% just be playing Tinkaton. Like, I love Tinkaton. She's adorable. Cute girl with big hammers in Pokemon Unite. Yeah, she's in there now. She's pretty cute. Does Tinkaton have any chance actually of being a male? Hang on. I gotta look this up. Nope. 100% female. There are no male Tinkatons. Which would make sense, and that's what I was expecting, but you never know. There's some Pokemon, can't remember which one. There's a Pokemon that looks inherently girly, that is mostly male, and I've always been like, why? What a weird decision. Why would you do that? I genuinely can't remember which Pokemon it is, but it makes me angry every time I think about it. Pink girl with big hammer. And she's fairy type? Fairy type is probably one of my favorite types, because of course, why the hell not? I have to get the laptop charger, I don't want to move. No! My new Maki no emo. I really wish that I could use the middle finger emo on Twitch, but like I looked it up and pretty much the general consensus was like, nah, you can't do that because it would fall under like hate speech or whatever, which I guess I understand, but also like I don't know, people use the middle finger jokingly all the time. You know, I don't think I've ever flipped anybody off seriously. I don't think I've ever flipped anybody off and been like, actually fuck you. I've flipped plenty of people off and been like, jokingly fuck you, you know. Yeah, I've never, I don't know. Silly rules, but I guess we have to follow them. Let me take another drink. Only if I'm in the car, then the middle finger actually means fuck you. Oh my god, have I ever flipped off anybody while driving? I don't know. I wouldn't put it past myself, honestly, because definitely I've been in a few incidences where somebody has pissed me off while I was in the car. But I can't think of a specific instance where I may have flipped somebody off while driving. I probably have said fuck you under my breath to somebody who couldn't hear me in another car while driving. I will definitely admit to that. I've probably done that. Probably have done that. People have probably done that to me too. Not that I'm like a bad driver, but like I don't know. Shitty drivers piss me off more than just about anything. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I do. And then, like, I feel like most of the time when you get into, like, a situation on the road, you know, and it's the other person's fault, I feel like 90% of the time the other person wants to, like, get angry at you. It's just like, bro, you can't just make everything my fault. I am a person, though, who has, I will admit, I have been pulled over many times. Mostly for things that were not my fault. Or, like, that didn't end up being a big deal. I've never gotten a ticket. But I have been pulled over many times. I was pulled over for turning left once in... I feel... Okay, wait. This isn't gonna, like... I don't know. They're just, like, traffic incidences, right? And they were years ago at this point. Nothing bad at all, really. It was all just silly shit that are, like, misunderstandings. Someone driving 30 in a 55 and then flipping me off when I pass them. The first time I ever got pulled over is because I turned left in a turn lane on a yellow light, which I did not know was illegal. I'm still not entirely sure if that's actually illegal, or if the cop was just kind of on a power trip. But that is a thing. I was pulled over once because the light, it has to have a name, but like the light that shines on my back license plate so cops can like see it was out. And that wasn't a big deal because like how the hell else was I supposed to know it was out? So basically the cop was just like, hey, just so you know, like that's out, just get it fixed. I was like, oh, okay, thank you for letting me know, no problem. Sounds like a power trip or board officer? Yeah, definitely. It does have a name, your license plate light. It's gotta have like a more sophisticated name, right? Can't just be called license plate light. I was pulled over once because my... Shut up. Fuck you. This is where the middle finger emote comes in handy. I was pulled over once because the Did you just throw a bike at me? Come on now. A whole bike. It just came out of nowhere. Bike RKO out of nowhere. I was pulled over once because one of my back tail lights was, I guess back tail light is kind of redundant, huh? One of my tail lights was cracked and the red was like had broken off, so it was exposing like white light. So the officer pulled me over to let me know that like I needed to cover it with red so it shined out red and not white. Again, didn't really know that that was like a law. Apparently it is. Whatever. I fixed it. I got some like transparent red stuff. Is that the word I'm looking for? It was red, but you could like still see through it, you know? Anyway, I got some of that stuff. Put it on the tail light. We're good. I got pulled over once because in high school, I was on like the speech and debate team, and we sometimes had to be at school like super fucking early in the morning to go to competitions. I'm talking like 4 in the morning. So on a weekend at 4 in the morning, I pulled into my school's parking lot and I sat there for a minute because I was like gathering stuff and getting ready, getting like my bags and stuff. And a cop followed me into the parking lot and blipped his lights at me and pulled me over while I was already like stationary. I was like, cool. I got out of the car because like I had to go. The bus was here. I was gonna be late. I was gonna miss it. And the cop, I think what had happened here was the cop expected me to be a drunk guy, like parking in, you know, super early in the morning in a high school parking lot. But I got out of the car and he was like, oh, hey. I'm like, hey, you see that bus over there? I'm sorry, I have to go. I have to catch that. What's up? And he's just like, oh, are you here for, like, is something going on? I'm like, yeah, I have a speech I gotta go to. Like, I wasn't being disrespectful or anything, but I was also kind of like, yes, I'm here for a reason. Like, what do you need? He was just kind of like, okay, yeah, go ahead. But then, of course, I turned to walk off, and he's like, actually, I'm like, oh my god. And he goes, hey, your tags are expired. And I'm like, oh, of course. Of course! So, yeah, I guess that one did have a reason. But, like, I feel like you can get, like, pulled over once for your tags being expired, and they're usually just like, just get it fixed. Don't let me see you out again without updated tags, you know? So, I feel like there was... Oh! No, wait. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there was another time I'd been pulled over, but I don't remember what it was for. Got pulled over once for driving too close to the car in front of me. Yeah, officer, they were driving 15 to 30. I mean, that's totally fair. But also, like, they still expect you to keep some sort of distance. So, like, if the car in front of you is going 15, unfortunately, you probably have to go 10 behind them so you're not, like, up their ass, you know? It's stupid, and I agree, it sucks. It's literally the worst thing, but... Driving can be really infuriating sometimes. I do really love driving, though. I am 100% the kind of person that will, blast music. I'll just turn it all the way up and start singing. I've gotten to the point where I've gotten looks, you know? Like, at a stoplight, I remember, I pulled up at a stoplight one time and was singing along to my music, and I must have been so loud that the lady in the car next to me could hear me. Because she looked over at me and she kind of gave me a look. I'm just like, I'm having fun. I don't know about you and your silent-ass car over there. Doesn't seem like fun in there. We were also going downhill when he saw us, and I was kind of just coasting, and I got close for that. Yeah! Brakes! What are those? Imagine just getting in a car and yelling about someone's brakes. Hey, you typed it, not me. Ow! Jeez. That was a purple donut. I would have eaten that. I don't think I have any more interesting driving stories. I think I've already told the story of the time I got pulled over for speeding here on this channel. I love telling it because it's really funny to me, but I probably told it like once or twice already. The Makihaha emote is just mocking me over there. Constantly. I knew that was coming. Now there's another one there to mock me. Mock me? Mocky? I'll make sure it stays on the screen for you. Thanks. Ow. That hurted. Mocky, indeed. Indeed. You gotta watch it in mod view. Mod key. Oh, they should be, you should just be able to click on the chat message itself. If you're, especially if you're in mod view. Actually, I can't even, what the hell? Hang on, I got this. There we go. I don't know, that was interesting. Not really sure, I don't know. Anyway. Damn it, Twitch. Anyway, I hope everyone's had a lovely Friday. It is Friday, isn't it? Yay! That means I don't have to work tomorrow. Or the next day. I do have to work on Monday, but Mondays are my shorter day. Well, not really, kind of shorter. I start work earlier on Mondays, which means I get off work earlier. Also, I was gonna say later. That wouldn't make sense. I do like the work I get to do on Mondays, though it's a little bit different than stuff I typically do during the week. Though I found the setting my mod buttons were just turned off for some reason. I mean, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, you shouldn't be able to turn mod buttons off and on. Oh, show mod icons. Yeah, that's weird. Huh. Dunno. There's a game that recently came out. I think it just came out yesterday. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, very recently. Yesterday, if not just like a couple days ago. That I really want to play on stream, but it's not like at all the kind of game I would usually play, and I don't think it's at all the kind of game that anybody in chat would usually play. So I don't know if it would be like super fun to watch, but I kind of want to play it. It's very popular right now, and I've seen good things. Finally, in my last hour of work, I'm so ready to be out of here. I feel you, but yes, you got this. You got this. You be strong. Just an hour left. Play it, whatever it is. I mean, like, I'm so conflicted because I would play it off stream, but I think it would be a really like fun game to stream because it's kind of popular right now, and it looks like fun. And I've actually I've heard the voice acting in it, and for what the game is, I'm really surprised how good the voice acting is. The voice acting is like incredible. I did not expect it to have such good voice acting. I'm definitely curious now what's the game. It's called Infinity Nikki. It started a long time ago as a really simple mobile game that was about just like fashion and dress up and stuff, you know, that kind of thing. One of those games that you would, honestly, it was one of those games that you would get like ads for in other games, and you'd be like, oh god, not this again. But it got really popular over the years, and it has grown so big that it now has a brand new open world PC game. And it is, I mean, it's a completely different game than what it used to be, for sure. and I don't know, it's open world. I think it might have gacha components, I'm not entirely sure. But it is still based around like fashion and making clothes and stuff. Which I am not a fashionable person myself. Like, I'm 100% just like a jeans or sweats and t-shirt kind of person. But like I like fashion. I don't know, it's weird to explain. I would have fun with it, but yeah, I don't know if it's the kind of thing that the viewer base would be interested in. I think you need to play it. I want to see it now. I will definitely play it. Oh yeah, Nikki, Nikki. Oh, Infinity and Mickey, LOL, my bad. Nikki. Yeah. You gotta have the fashion. I dress like a crazy person. I feel that. I feel that. Especially when I'm at home and like not doing anything. I'm literally just wearing whatever the hell I pull out of my closet. Just whatever. Maki says she doesn't have fashion. Liar, look at that jacket. I do like my jacket. I do. And my dress. And the rest of my me. Oops, uh-oh. What did I just do? I accidentally moved something. There we go. Did I move my whole ass background? What the hell? Ah! Who says it's weird to wear cat ears to the grocery store? Exactly. I'm a big believer in wear whatever the hell you want, as long as, you know, it's not, you're not hurting anybody. As long as, you know, no, I don't know, I guess to put it bluntly, no hate speech or anything like that, but just, you know, if you are comfortable in it and you like the way it looks, go for it. Why the hell not? So I never understood, like, people who are I mean, I got sidetracked for a second. Oh my gosh. I've never understood why people are like, you can't wear pajamas to the grocery store. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not hurting anybody. And also the grocery store is like, have you seen what some people wear to the grocery store? You only telling stories today or watching videos? Oh, we're just hanging out doing whatever. If we decide to watch some videos, we might watch some videos. I don't really have any specific videos to watch right now or anything. But if we get to talking and find something we want to watch, we might. We're just kind of hanging out. Welcome on in, though. I miss my normal clothes. I mostly only get to wear my work uniform. That is one thing I don't miss about wearing, or I mean, like working retail or food service or anything like that. I do not miss having to wear a uniform. My mouse. There you go. Watching videos is also included in this category. I mean, true, but just chatting is also included in just chatting. It doesn't encompass everything. It's just chatting. If you haven't seen the that guy's last name grocery store commercial, you really should. Ooh. Did we find it? As we're talking about this, did we find a video to watch? I bought a new dress. It's black velvet with lace on the bottom. I might draw my sewn in it later. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. I'm a big fan of the color black in clothing. Hey, we just answered. We just answered. That's all. I take another drink. There you go. I don't. She doesn't do the this thing anymore when I take a drink, but now my model just freezes because the water bottle's in front of the camera. Didn't you like my new work uniform? Supposed to be sweatpants and a t-shirt? Yeah. I feel that. It's fun to go to work in sweatpants and a t-shirt. I do it on the daily. Or leggings. Or, oh, hanging out clothes. I worked at one place that had a, well, it was just like a t-shirt and, I think we had to wear a specific t-shirt and jeans, maybe? But we could wear ripped jeans. They let us wear ripped jeans. But the t-shirts were really cool. They had, like, really cool designs and stuff on them. I didn't mind that one so much. But it was also in a restaurant, and so, like, I had to wear, you know, those, like, restaurant non-slip, super sturdy shoes. And those are some of the most uncomfortable things I have ever worn in my life. I hate them. I hate shoes in general. I could go on this rant forever, but I hate shoes. If I go anywhere and it's not like winter snowing outside, I will 100% just be wearing sandals. I don't know. I don't like wearing shoes. They are uncomfortable to me. The second I get home, I will be taking them off. 100%. Go barefoot? If I could just, like, go barefoot everywhere, I would. But I have a feeling that wouldn't go over well with people. I love shoes, but I'm really picky with the kind I like. I feel that. Let me rephrase that. I don't like wearing shoes. Not that I don't like shoes. There's all kinds of really cool shoes that people can wear. But I find most of them uncomfortable. I really don't like having to wear, like, dress shoes or, like, heels. I used to be in, show choir in high school. And we had to wear, I don't know, they're not really high heels, but they have a heel. I don't know what they're called. But, yeah, we had to wear those all the time, and I was not a fan. Fortnite has shoes now, isn't that fun? It's silly. It's silly, and I don't know why certain characters can even wear them. I'm always barefoot in the country and in the house. That's fair. I like goth boots and cute Mary Janes. I do like boots. Boots are not bad. Like, I guess, like, certain kinds of boots, like, winter boots. Like, gosh, what, is there a word for this? Not Uggs, specifically. But, like, boots like that, you know? I guess, like, fashion boots. Those are usually fine, because they're usually, I don't know. Comfier. They got, like, Thank you, yes, Oggs. They're lined with, like, God, I can't think of words today. Not fur, but fuzzy stuff, you know? So they're usually more comfortable. I used to wear heels a lot, but got an injury and can't wear them anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Walking barefoot, the main thing is not to earn sinusitis. What? What do you mean? I still have the Bulba Garden article for Tinkaton pulled up. I don't mind though. She's pretty cute. But yeah, I have a pair of sandals that I wear like most of the time right now. They're just like slip-on sandals. I used to wear flip-flops all the time before I like actually realized how uncomfortable those are. They're not good for walking at all. But like I used to wear them all the time. No matter what I was doing. I also used to wear like strappy sandals a lot. I had this pair of strappy sandals that I wore a lot, but the sole was basically cardboard. Also not super comfortable, but they looked really cute, so I wore them a lot. Yeah, they ended up breaking eventually. I was really sad, and then I never bought another pair like them because I realized that they were super uncomfortable and not fun to walk around in. That is disease when pus begins to grow on the head. Yeah, that sounds super unpleasant. Blech. Flippy floppies! They do make a flippy floppy sound. Flip, flop, flip, flop. I think the only pair of quote-unquote actual shoes that I have right now are not really even actual shoes. They look very similar to kind of like a pair of Converse, I guess, but they're not. They're like knockoff Walmart shoes. They just kind of slip on. Cause who's got time to tie their own shoes, man? Not me. I'm going places. I'm just slipping them on. Not confident enough to wear open-toed shoes anymore because of a different injury. I've had a lot of foot injuries. Oh no! I always feel like in the summer and stuff, if I'm gonna wear open-toed shoes, I have to paint my toenails. This is just... I like never paint my fingernails, like ever, because they chip. Like, I feel like I paint them, and then they dry, and then 2 minutes later, they've all chipped, and they're all messed up, and I just have to take it off anyway. Do you have hieroglyphs in the background just for beauty, or are you somehow connected with Japan? I mean, I speak Japanese. If that's what you're talking about, if you're talking about my logo. Yeah, I don't, and I'm also really bad, like, I can paint, I can paint my left hand really well because I am right-handed, but then I have to paint my right hand with my left hand, and it's just bad. It's really bad. It's bad. Kind of the same thing with my toenails, though, I guess. I'm gonna take another drink. I feel like I have to, like, announce that every time so y'all don't just think that my model just froze. Konnichiwa. Makiteba high pieces of Amura. I don't know why, but that makes me think of Olmec from, oh my gosh, what was that show called? What was that show called? Legends of the Hidden Temple! Yes, thank you. That is it. Thank you, Boost. I knew you would know it. I knew you would know it. I love that show. There was a period of time where all I would watch was they had a channel called Nickelodeon Gas, which was just all those old game shows like Legends of the Hidden Temple, Guts, Double Dare. There was like an arcade one too that was like themed around video games. Yeah, but I really love Legends of the Hidden Temple, and I'm really sad that I never got a chance to be on it. I would've rocked that. You have no idea. Purple Parrots was probably Maki's team of choice, probably. Definitely. If I could be on that show and I could pick, I would be Purple Parrots. There's a there's a YTP video that has we're literally talking Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh my god. There's one of those that has Legends of the Hidden Temple in it, and it's really funny. I can't believe I just forgot the name of a show that we are literally currently discussing. But yeah, I love all those old Nickelodeon game shows. I really like Double Dare. Oh, ow. You throwing things at me for not remembering things? So mean. The There was one where that'll make you remember. I already remembered. There was one where there was like a panel of judges and they were all like celebrities from any of the Nickelodeon shows, and then there was like the contestant was like a kid who had a quote-unquote secret. It was just like a talent or something that they had, or like an experience that they had, and they had to ask the kid questions to like figure out what it was. I can't remember what it was called, but I really liked that one. I always wish I could be on Double Dare. Being on Guts would be fun, but Guts is really, really, really physical. Like, you have to like rock climb and just be really strong and shit, and that's not my key, so I would have lost at that immediately. But like every show they had, if you lost, you had to like go down the like slide that was filled with like slime or whipped cream or whatever. That part didn't seem fun, but the rest of it was. Double Dare was probably my favorite out of all of those. All those 90s game shows. I think some of them are as late or as old as late 80s even. Imagine being strong sounds so nerdy, right? Oh. Right? Dog. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Oh. Og. Og. I keep yawning. It's only 8:30. I gotta stop that. When my job's worksites used to have this super strong guy working there. Strong IT man. We called him Superman because his name was Christopher Reeves. All I know of this guy. I have heard of this guy. How, like, what a coincidence that his name was Christopher Reeves, right? Did he ever have a Superman shirt? Like one of those blue ones that just has like the Superman logo on it? If not, he needs one. How was Mucky's day today? It was okay. I didn't do much. I worked and hung out for a while when I was not working. Watched some friends' streams and stuff. Not that I've ever seen. Aw, dang it. He had Stormlight tattoos? Yo. And Wheel of Time tattoos? Any tattoos are cool, but I mean, those sound like some pretty cool tattoos. They do. I've always wanted to get a tattoo of, like, I don't know, a franchise, I guess, or something that was close to my heart. I do have tattoos, but not anything related to any sort of IP. I don't know what I would get, though. There's so many options. I feel like I'd decide on one thing, and then, like, as I'm going to get the tattoo, I'd be like, no, wait, I thought of something else that I want. Wait, hang on, I gotta think this whole process over again. Someday I hope to have a whole Cosmere sleeve. I don't know if I could commit to a sleeve, honestly. I think they're cool. I think they're really neat. I think sleeves aesthetically look really cool. I just don't know if I personally could commit to one. Maybe, though. If I could think of enough things to, like, coherently put on it, maybe. That reminds me of that one former coworker who had the Yu Yu Hakusho tattoo. Yo! That sounds so cool. It's a good thing I don't have ads. Hey, look at you! No ads. I'm too indecisive for tattoos. I feel the same way. I have 2 tattoos, and they are both, they both have meaning, but they're not, like, related to anything, you know, IP-wise. But, I don't know. I wanted to get them. But yeah, any future tattoos I get, I would definitely have the problem of being too indecisive. He and Thad got along for sure. I still talk to him sometimes, yeah? That sounds about right. What was it? I'm curious now. What was it actually a tattoo of? I have not personally watched Yu Yu Hakusho, but I have, like, residually watched Yu Yu Hakusho, because Thad's watched it a couple times, and I have been present in the room. Not 100% paying attention, but... Yu Yu Hakusho, best anime of all time. Fight me if you disagree. I'm not gonna disagree. I don't know what I would name the best anime of all time, honestly. Okay, the Dragon of the Darkness flame tattooed on his arm. Sweet. I don't know what that is, but it sounds sick. Definitely sounds cool. One day I'll watch that and potentially agree with you. I really don't know what I think I would call the best anime of all time. He's also a Cody and Cambria fan, so like, yeah, he was my favorite. Don't tell Boost. Hey, Boost! That says that Yu Yu Hakusho tattoo guy was his favorite. I haven't watched a lot of the big anime, you know, like One Piece. I guess Yu Yu Hakusho probably counts in there. I don't know, what's some of the like classic anime that, like, when you say anime, oh, Dragon Ball. Another one that I have residually watched because, like, you know, Thad has watched it, but I wasn't, you know, fully paying attention. Is there really an advertisement? There was one. It's over now, though. What else is there? One Piece, Dragon Ball. What else do people think of when you say anime? I feel like those are, like, the big ones. Naruto, yep, there you go. Never seen Naruto. Bleach. Okay, I have seen... Gosh, I don't know how much of Bleach specifically I've seen. At least the first season, but it was also a very, very long time ago that I watched it. So I don't really remember a whole lot about it. Gurren Lagann? I have not heard of that one. I have heard the name. I could not tell you a single thing about it. Not a thing. Oh, My Hero Academia? Yeah, I guess that's probably in there. Gurren Lagann is considered a big anime. I mean, I have heard of it, at the very least. They drill the heavens, don't you know? I don't know. It was real popular for a time. Does that not count as big? I mean, I feel like that counts as big. The Berserk... I hate that word. So hard to say. Are we talking about episode volume? Either or, really. I mean, I feel like they're kind of one and the same, right? Like, both One Piece and Dragon Ball, and I think Naruto, just are very popular and also just have so many freaking episodes. But yeah, mostly popularity, I guess. I feel like I have to, like, look up Gurren am I even saying it right? Gurren Lagann? Gurren Lagann? It's certainly not a Japanese title. I'm not actually sure what language that would be. Gurren Lagann. Guten Morgen, German. Lagan? First wave's about right. What's the Full Metal Alchemist, I think, is kind of considered like a big popular anime, right? Also have never seen that. I don't think I've seen a single anime that anybody has listed. Oh, Fairy Tail, yeah. Have not seen that one. That has. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is great. Is that like a sequel series, like a second series, or like a spin-off series? That's the word I'm looking for. I'm good at words. I love Fullmetal Alchemist so much. I mean, I have so much anime I need to like catch up on. I do watch like a good amount of anime. I'm not an action person, I guess. I don't know. Stuff like One Piece and Naruto and Dragon Ball just like aren't really my thing, you know? I'm glad that other people like them. That's super cool, but I don't know, it's just not my style. FMA is weird. The original came out before the manga was finished, so they made their own ending. Everyone hated it. Ah, I see. Then they remade the series when the manga was over and it was much better. That's good. I'm glad that FMA fans got that, at least. Rama Half would be another or anything by Rumiko Takahashi. I have heard of Rama Half. That's an older-ish one, isn't it? So Brotherhood is... Oh, okay, I see. Brotherhood is the remake. So it's the same series, but like true to the manga instead of just whatever the original people were doing. I see. That's neat. I feel like the old one is still worth watching, even though the ending sucked. Hellsing is the FMA, as Hellsing Ultimate is the FMA Brohood. Yo, you ever watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brohood? I love that. I didn't hate it, but I do think Brotherhood is way better. Fair. Valid. Valid indeed. I watch a lot of slice of life type anime. One of my favorite ones that is actually, hang on, let me fact check myself on this before I just say something that's totally untrue. Yeah, this one. When did this come out? Okay. So the anime is called Azumanga Daioh. The manga started in 1999. However, the actual anime did not come out until 2002. So, I don't know, does that count as retro? What even counts, like, where does retro start these days? I don't know. It's older. Yeah, I love Azumanga Daioh. That is, I don't know. It's weird because I feel like if I showed it to someone, they'd just be like, what even is this? Like, nothing is happening. It's just, like, stuff. But I think it's really funny, and I love it. It's one of my favorite anime, like, ever. I love Azumanga Daioh. That's one of my favorites, for sure. It's very slice of life. These days, 2000s are considered retro enough. I hate that, too. I'm right there with you, Boost. I just realized I haven't eaten today. Gabby, what are you doing? Get some food. I was gonna say get some Taco Bell, but maybe don't do that. It's bad for you. Do it if you want. But I didn't tell you to. Shh. Bro, 2002 was 22 years ago. Shh, Dad. Dad, shh. Give him one burger. Stop sweating, Phasmo. Go eat. Azumanga Daioh is like, you gotta give it a lot of time, but when it's funny, it's really freaking funny. Exactly. Oh my gosh, Drink, I'm so glad you understand. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. That is 100% it. I always say, I feel like I hate when people say this to me, but when people are like, oh, you just gotta get past the first season and it's fine. I don't know, it's not exactly like that, but it's definitely one of those things where you just kind of have to get into it, and then you're like, oh my god, this is great. It's very similar to Nichijou. I don't know if anyone has ever seen Nichijou or knows what that is, but Nichijou is the same way. At first, it's just kind of like, okay, this is just like stuff that is happening, like nothing is happening. But then it gets really funny and great. I love anime like that. Kusuria no Hitorigoto from Recently Not Bad. Nice. I'll just check it out. I might be sweating Phasmo right now. I'm gonna be honest. I got, you know, Steam open, and Steam gives you notifications when friends start playing games. And I saw a second ago that you started playing Phasmo, and I was almost like, I almost called you out. Phasmo, I am actually like super surprised about how much I ended up liking Phasmo. It's a fun game. It's almost like a puzzle game if you think about it. I had to look up Nichijou to remember which one it was. Yeah, we watched it. I think we watched all of it. It's a good one. Very similar to Azumanga Daioh. It's like a more recent Azumanga Daioh. I thought Maki was going to say, I saw Phasmo and wanted to play it. I was about to load up the old PS5. So what I like about it is very much a puzzle game. Yeah, it's like a multiplayer. Well, I mean, you can play it single player too, obviously, but it's like a multiplayer puzzle game. Is it advertised as a puzzle game? Like if I look up Phasmo right now, hang on. Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is a paranormal horror game by British indie game studio Kinetic Games. Yeah, no, they don't really advertise it like that, do they? But like that's what it is. Pretty much. Pretty much. Boost, I just saw what that you posted the I wish I were a bird scene from Azumanga Daioh in the Discord. That's one of my favorite scenes. How are you? Fine, thank you. I wish I were a bird. Oh my god. Oh man, I love it. Now I'm gonna start talking about how much I love Azumanga Daioh, and you guys are just gonna have to listen to me talk about that. It's gonna be boring. It is a silly show. But I love it. That's why I love it. The Cybercat and her Azumanga Daiohs. I want to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho again now. I think you've watched it twice, at least since I've known you. Probably more than that in your life, though, right? You think you've watched it more than, obviously the first time you watched it, so I guess more than 3 times. Discord anime night, yo, I'm so down. I'm so down. We still gotta figure out movie night. I feel like I say this all the time, every time, forever, but we gotta figure that shit out because I'm psyched for movie night, anime night, whatever the hell. I'm excited. I've watched it through at least 5 times. Impressive. The only show I have watched anything comparatively to that is Friends. I watched through Friends 3 different times. It's a good one. It's a very nostalgic show for me because my mom watched it a lot when I was a kid, like as it was happening, like live, as it was being released. And it was just kind of always on throughout my childhood. And then when I became an adult, I was like, I should sit down and actually watch this show. And then I did. And I've done it a couple more times since then. I like to alternate between sub-dub since I originally watched it dub. That's fair. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I know Japanese or what. I just can't do dubbed. I can't. There are so many I don't know. I could also talk about this forever. Like, I could go on a big rant about translations and stuff, localization, voice acting between English and Japanese. But I will refrain because we will actually be here for quite some time. I don't know, actually maybe that's a good thing. Gives me something to talk about. I just cannot watch something I can't understand, but subtitles! Then you can understand it. That's the whole point of subtitles. Has everyone ever watched Scried. What? I don't want to watch a book either. Alright. That's fair, I suppose. That is fair. I don't know, I guess you just kind of become used to it at some point. You know? Scrido? Japanese name according to Wiki? Scried? Like, the thing you can do, in D&D? Scry on somebody? That's, That's what that would mean. But no, I don't think I've ever heard of that. What is it? I take a customer, but I absolutely love to just talk about Azuma Gadaya. I don't think I've ever met anybody else who's ever watched it or even read it. I'm actually like really surprised to find someone else who's watched it. I will talk about Azuma Gadaya any day. I remember watching... Is that how it's written in English? Like, is that how they localized it? That's so strange. I remember watching Scried on Adult Swim back in the day and thought it was so cool. I have no idea if it's actually good or not. Huh. I have never heard of it. Bro, it's so funny. It is. It is. I think I remember especially the later seasons being really great. Yeah, she'll watch it sometime to find out. It's written Scried or That's so strange. What a strange decision to localize it like that. Scried. Because the Japanese that you gave me literally just says, like, scried. Which I guess technically that's what that says too, but I'm gonna read that specifically as scried. Very interesting. I really wish I ever had a chance to become a translator. Like for subs or a localizer or anything. I've always just read it as scried. And that's fair. And that's probably what they meant too. But I feel like to write it like that specifically makes my brain want to read it the other way. One episode where Miss Yukari went to the other teacher's house and just starts going through all the stuff in her house and she's like, it's your fault because you bought the pillow. Okay. I remember, I don't remember exactly what happens, but I'm thinking of a scene where they're playing either tennis or badminton or something. And I can't remember exactly what happened. Am I gonna have to switch over and we're gonna have to watch some Azuma Gadaya clips now off of YouTube? I don't know if anyone but Drink would find that interesting, but I love this anime, man. I figured Drink would. It's a little hard to explain because, I feel like the Japanese sense of humor is very different than the American sense of humor, but I also feel like I can't really explain what I mean by that. But Azuma Gadaya does a really good job of, like, encompassing the Japanese sense of humor. Now we're gonna get all, like, analytical and shit. Yo, I'm just vibing, you watch whatever you want to watch. One episode where she steals a kid's bike. Okay, listen. We don't have to watch too many, but I feel like I have to show you guys some clips of this anime now, alright? Hang on a sec. I gotta move some stuff around so we can accomplish this. Clip compilation? Yeah, we'll see what we can find. We'll see what we can find here. This work? Give me hang on a sec. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Hey, I gotta adjust my chair real quick. 1 second! Alright. Hey, look, it's Gimme! I know that guy. Yeah, there he is! Alright, let me see here. What can we find? Oh, you could just watch? Oh my god, there's no way there's just full episodes on YouTube. Remember when you could watch a whole YouTube, or a whole anime on YouTube back in the day? Those were good times. Are there clip compilations? Oh, the best of Osaka would be good. Osaka, is a character who is just like really airheaded and doesn't think, like, she's just very aloof, kind of like Maki. Honestly, she's like a one brain cell character. And she has an Osaka accent, and in the dub they chose to make that a Texas, like a southern accent, southern accent. Which was, again, interesting choice, but ow. Let's see, are these gonna show us the dubs or the subs? Hang on. Okay, this looks like the sub. Honestly, the dub was also really funny. I haven't seen I've seen clips of the dub, specifically Osaka clips. I don't know, let's just watch this and see what happens. Let me know how the volume is. Sorry. That clip specifically, it didn't show the full clip. Oh, you can't see the subs? Hang on. There we go. Okay. Ah, no, don't do that. There we go. That clip specifically got really, really popular for a while earlier this year, to the point that you could literally just type America ya and like post it on Twitter. And you'd get like so many people just coming back at you, just going, hello, hello. Anyway, okay, sorry.
大丈夫って？あ、先生、質問があるんですけど。何？ってどういう意味ですか？千代ちゃん、そんなことどこで覚えたの？
I don't even remember what she's asking about there.
黒沢先生、おはようございます。
America ya! Hello, welcome on in. Hello. America ya. Hello. Hello.
何の話？ねえ。
Do you remember? I know it's been a while since I've watched this show. I don't remember what she's asking about there.
昨日の夜、私が部屋で一人っきりの時、どこからともなく、私のやないおならの匂いがしてきたんや。ただいま。
It's just silly shit like that, you know?
開きました。あ、先生、どうですかこれ？先生。
Just shoves her for no reason, man. RKO out of nowhere. Like, that's this whole show.
インターネットはわかるで。あ、ってことはインターネットやな。今の質問はなし。何言ってるんですか？大阪さん。ミルクティーですよ。千代ちゃん助けたる。
Yo. Chio-chan's pigtails come on. Like, why did she do that? She didn't need to do that, but she did, and it's funny. She killed her! Oh yeah, that chick is like super obsessed with Sakaki for like the whole show. Same though. Honestly, same.
さて、いよいよ来月は修学旅行があります。楽しみみたいね、千代ちゃん。実は修学旅行は中止になりました。行くで。おいしいか？よかったな、千代ちゃん。おいしいですね。千代ちゃん、たこ焼き好きか？はい、もう大好きです。ゆかり先生。
Like, why is everybody always picking on Chio? There she goes.
いや、なんと。待て、話せばわかる？ミルクティーの恨み。いや、それだけじゃない。カニの恨みも、ジンギスカンの恨みも。お前だけにいい思いはさせねえ。ん？あ。
Everything, it just makes everything like so serious for no reason. Oh, she angry. She angry, guys. Arguably the best clip.
もしかしたら、ひょっとして。
Oh. You said this predates Nichijou, right? Yeah, this is from 2002-ish. Around that time. Yes, it does. This is what I was talking about, I think. Volleyball instead of tennis. Same vibes for sure, absolutely. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. They just do this for like 10 minutes straight. Over and over again. Hey, Frank, what's up? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. We're watching silly stuff. I'm not kidding you. I think the scene goes on for at least 5 minutes, if not more. Just this, back and forth for like 5-10 minutes. What did I walk into? Azumanga die, yo!
初めて友達だけで旅行した写真ありがとうそれ気がついたあんたの後ろやっぱり人の顔に見えるよねあ、本当だ
いいなあ榊さんそういうの映っててそれは大阪におった時近所に住んどった堀越さんや多分やけどな大阪さんその格好だったらまた寝ちゃいますよ
Same. Still same.
へえ
Ow.
わーいスイカスイカな
I guess, so this is a Azumanga out of context compilation, so I guess maybe that wasn't the best thing to show because there was no context. But it's just very absurdist and like, I don't know, very much has a Japanese sense of humor, and I think that's why I love it. Lucky Star is another good one. That, I do remember as a kid watching episodes of Lucky Star on YouTube. This is the whole season in one video? Holy shit. That's kind of insane. I remember you used to have to watch an anime on YouTube in like parts. It would be like, each episode would be split into like 3 different parts. And it would be kind of a nightmare to have to watch them all. 9.5 hour video, let's go! Oh, man. I don't even know what is happening on this YouTube account. This is not the main YouTube account that I use for like watching videos or whatnot, so it's probably just random whenever I happen to like accidentally click on. Hey, somebody well, actually I guess you guys can't see it on your screen. But somebody is streaming Infinity Nikki right now. I'm down. Lucky Star's a good anime. It's not it's similar to Azumanga Daioh and Nichijou. I don't think it's as funny. It like Lucky Star is very much just like kind of a slice of life anime. It's just kind of like here's a story of like I think 4 girls that are friends going to school. That's about it. It does get funny. Definitely not as good as Azumanga Daioh, though. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 is on YouTube, and that is a completely different vibe from the rest of the series. Wait, is that like... I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that like a prelude to the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series? Or... what is Season 0? Yo, 8 Crazy Nights? I love that movie. Such a good movie. Probably one of the best things that Adam Sandler's ever done, honestly. If I'm honest. You guys remember when Yugi just straight up murders a kid in that show? What? No! No! It was the original run, only released in Japan. That's more manga accurate? I see. The only thing I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my cousin used to watch it, and I'd seen, like, I mean, he had, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and stuff, and, like, posters of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters in his room and stuff. So I'd, like, seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, like, I'd seen Yugi, the character, but I had never actually watched an episode of the anime. And so, like, the first time I did see an episode of the anime, yo, what? Hello! Hi, thank you so much for the sub! the 5-month sub. Yo. Hi, hello, welcome on in. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. The first time I actually heard Yugi talk, I don't know if it's just me, I did not expect that voice to come out of that character, like, at all. His voice is way too deep for what his character looks like, I feel like. Anyway, hey, how did the rest of, Insound Mind go? Did you make any progress? Did you beat the guy? Big guy. He's made out of, like, power lines or something? Oh, that's not a good sign. I feel you. If I'm remembering correctly, that part took me a very long time to beat as well. I remember doing that part for a very long time. Just a little bit of a struggle. There was combat. Well, that's good, I think. There is indeed combat in that game. I made it to the church at least. Oh, I remember the church. I remember that part. Okay, yeah, so you had to get like a little bit of progress there. The lead up to the church was a slog. Yeah. That part's rough. I also think that's the part where I had to stop playing the first time originally because it was giving me motion sickness. But then we figured it out. It took us a while to get back to it, but we finished it. I, for whatever reason, was struggling in this one section. I feel that. I always say I really did like that game a lot. It was a very good game, and I think it deserves some sort of award or something. I don't know. But there were a lot of parts of it that definitely frustrated me a lot. It's a very good game, Game, though. Words. Ah. Welcome on in. I don't really know what we're doing now. I was showing off some clips of one of my favorite anime, but now we're just kind of hanging out. I'm enjoying it very much. Is this testing my urge to rage quit from time to time? I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I do. I'm also just like, I'm not very good at aiming in video games, especially on PC, and for some reason, having to aim the shotgun and stuff at the enemies in Insound Mind specifically was infuriating for me. It was like one of the worst parts of playing that game was because it's such a small, like, you have to aim at the little like light thing in the middle of their face, and like that's it. You can't hit them. Well, you can hit them other places, but it doesn't do anything. I'm just like, I can't, dude. Neither am I. I'm glad that we share that. On topic of videos, I'm gonna recommend one some more. Oh, the commercial thing. Is that what it's called? Is that what I should type into YouTube to find it? I just have time to take a step back and take a break for a week. Always good to take a little break every now and then. I can't remember what you said that was, Boost. Was it a commercial for what were we talking about? You mentioned it earlier. Man, I'm not used to like talking this much in succession in streams because usually we're playing a game and like I pause to, you know, play the game or listen to dialogue or whatever. I'm gonna finish this water bottle. There's apparently more than one video with old Mark, but the Etika one is what I saw and liked. Alright, let's see. What's his last name? Rebele? Rebie? It doubles as a music video, kind of? Nice. I hope we don't get DMCA'd, but... Let's see. Mark Rubier. I would have never have guessed that. Etika. Ah, there we go. That's at least a search option. I'm assuming it's this one. This guy, what's he doing? What the heck? It's a French name, don't you know? Well, now I know. Alright. Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, gimme knows, apparently.
I'm at the supermarket. I'm at that soupy market.
Wait, hang on a second. Hang on. Sorry. I just realized it's like awful quality. Is there? Nope. That's the highest quality we got. All right. Interesting.
And I forgot my shopping list. Forgot my shopping list, and I don't know quite what to buy. Don't know what to buy. Guess I'll buy everything. Gonna buy your doll. Go ahead now. Gonna buy the potato. Buy that usually. Buy the papaya. Buy your doll. I'm gonna buy this. Gonna buy that. Gonna buy that. There's that candy. Gonna play that candy. I'm gonna play that. I'm looking for my candy. I said, look at me. You're playing candy. Playing candy. Oh, wait. We forgot the schmunt. Excuse me, miss?
Schmunt?
Ja,
I'm looking for the schmunt.
Schmand. It's where the Milchprodukte are.
Okay, the milk.
I show you.
Thank you.
Looking for the schmunt. Looking for that goddamn schmunt. Need to find it so I can make a little baked potato. Need to get the goddamn schmunt. I said I found it. Found it. God. Woo! I found it.
Cinema! Oh, flashing lights warning. Oops. Ah, yes. German. This is happening now.
Mark Rebier here. Encourage, yeah. Mark Rebier here. Telling you to
Charlie
shop this
Barrett's is a
fast.
funny channel, mostly just videos
that.
making jokes about the Midwest. Ah.
Make up my own thing. Only
Yeah, what the fuck are we watching? This is one of the most
dare
boost
look at
videos
any
I've ever had the
other
pleasure of watching. It was pretty
Don't
awesome.
you dare.
Not gonna lie, it was pretty jammin'. I'd listen to a full song version. I would. That was pretty awesome. Does this guy like? Is that just what he does? He just makes like silly videos. How to funk in 2 minutes. I see ghost stories. Oh my gosh, is that ghost stories? Okay, I didn't think of this before we watched that Azumanga Diet compilation, but I'm not sure how much. I don't know how much like stuff like that Twitch allows before like issuing a copyright warning. Because like you couldn't just like start broadcasting like a show, just a straight like TV show from your channel, right? So I don't know like how much of that kind of stuff we can actually watch. I would love to watch a Ghost Stories compilation, don't get me wrong. I'm just not I'm not so sure. Apparently got his first internet. He first got internet famous from that one lady tried to buy a bunch of iPhones or iPads, whatever they were. Is that the legendary Ghost Stories dub? It sure looks like it. I love the Ghost Stories dub, man. See the Discord server. We were just talking about having an anime night. We gotta have movie night. We gotta have anime night. There's so many nights. She paid Mark a lot of cash to take his place in line, but purchases were capped to one per person. So he used the cash to buy the hardware and also some. Wait a minute. So this lady paid him a bunch of money to take her place in line to buy one of the new iPhones or whatever, and he just took it and bought music equipment. That's an interesting way to get a start. I'll play the news clip and post it to Discord. Gotcha. Yeah, that's how do you tell people that? Like when you're getting interviewed or whatever, and you're just like, how do I or they're like, how did you like get started in music and stuff? And you're just like, well, I kind of maybe stole some money from this lady who paid me to do something else with it, but it's fine. It's some delicious Schadenfreude. I don't know how to German, man. Just need to pick a day and make that the watch night. I feel that. I'm trying to find a day that works best for everybody that wants to attend. I think there are maybe 2 days right now on the When to Meet that everybody will be available in the evening. So yeah, maybe after stream I'll have to take a look and see if everybody is cool with one of those days, and we can make it a night. Let me update my availability. Yes, please do. Please do. We want Bella to be involved. No, she paid him for a spot in line so she could buy more, but wasn't allowed to. Oh. Wait. But, so, okay. Hear me out, though. Even in that case, he gets in line because she paid her to buy a different one. Hang on. Yeah, wouldn't he return the money? Shouldn't he have returned the money to her in that case, since he couldn't buy one for her? Not, you know I'm saying? Bella will be there one way or another. Yippee! Oh, this is a perfect title to a clip. Right here, right? Azuma ga Daioh is strange. Agreed. He wasn't buying one for her? Yeah, no. I get that. She basically paid him to allow her to cut in line. Oh, paid him for his spot in line. Okay. In my mind, so I read that, right? But in my mind, the way I was reading it is that, like, she had already bought one, right? She already went through the line and bought one, and then paid him to stand in the line for her, like, to buy another one for her, you know? But, like, I don't know, somehow the person at the desk was like, hey, I know what you're doing, you can't do that. So, like, in that case, he should have just returned the money to her. Okay, I understand now. I was reading it, but I wasn't, like, fully comprehending it, I guess. Tried to be a scalper, but got Carmen, yeah. I'll just be at work like, oh, excuse me, I'm busy right now watching anime with friends and anime cat girl. You can wait. Best excuse. I'd let you do it if I was your boss. I'd do it for sure. Yeah, exactly. It's a perfect reason to not do work. That song's gonna be stuck in my head forever now, thank you. Yo, have you guys ever listened to Sean Wasabi's music? I don't, again, another thing I don't think I could play because copyright. But you should listen to Sean Wasabi's music. He makes good stuff. Retail is temporary, anime is eternal. Yo, you could shop at 5 or 6 stores. Alright, hang on. We're gonna watch. If you haven't seen this before, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is happening? Why are we watching this? If you have seen this before, you know, alright? You know.
Hi, my name is Carla Shaw. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
Say, no.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I feel like a deer in the headlights of love.
Oh god, not this video. Yes, this video.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I am the queen of the universe.
And then here's this lady.
Heart, and they engulf me, and the water is warm.
Or just one.
Does this have
I
time
can see the
heals all
Statue of
wounds?
Liberty
It
from here.
might. I think it might. Punch, oh no, kick, ya?
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I can't stand it when she touches me.
People say that time heals all wounds.
There you go. There you go. There it was. I have the weirdest meme of that old lady. Oh, where is she? Hang on.
Storm coming.
That one? So, like, this video was a huge meme back. Oh gosh, this is a 10-year-old video. This video was a huge meme like 10 years ago. and no one ever like knew what the hell it was. I don't know if I'll be able to find it now, and it's also a very long video. Maybe if I find it, I'll post it in the Discord. But somebody found like what was actually going on here and made a whole video about it, and it's actually really, really interesting. If I can find the video, I'll post it in the Discord for you guys to watch. This is another...
John, I want a divorce.
Like...
Oh.
Hi, Nora.
It's not funny, John, and you know it's been coming for a long time.
I'm assuming they're like auditioning for a commercial or something. So, okay, like the TLDR of this video explaining this is basically that they're in like an acting class. I don't think they were actually auditioning for something. I think they were all in like an acting class, and the way that this guy ran his acting class. Yeah, actually, I don't know if you can see. There you go. This channel from 12 years ago is called Acting Class Sorrentos. And just like the way this guy ran his acting classes, like this was it. Like that, this is what he had him do. Just like,
Well,
shit like this.
divorce.
Why do you always laugh when I'm upset?
Oh, every time you say divorce, you just look so cute.
I'm serious this time, John.
Serious.
Also,
I'm absolutely...
I need to point out that this video is just called "I Want a Divorce, Man with Arm Around Wife." Food finally acquired? Hell yeah! What you get? What you get?
absolutely serious. And you're treating this like some kind of game. I'm tired of it, John.
We love games.
Not anymore. Not your
Leftover
kind of games.
meatloaf? I
Your games
love
are cool.
meatloaf.
Divorce.
Stop laughing. This is not funny. Things haven't been working out for a long time, and every time I try to talk to you about them, you laugh.
We love games.
So I'm not laughing anymore. with
Divorce.
you. I'm not playing these games. My lawyer's gonna contact yours tomorrow.
This is a 6-minute
Fill out the
video.
papers, and that'll be it. We can go our separate ways.
6 minutes long.
No. Can't go. No. Can't go our separate ways. No.
You
Can't go our
can
separate
laugh.
ways.
Man, what's your favorite video on
Just
YouTube?
not-
Mine's man with arm around wife.
Just not.
It's not what?
Well, you know,
His
I
faces.
don't know. Say what you mean.
it's hard to talk about, you know.
It has to be day one of the acting class.
I know.
The last time we had a conversation. 15 years, and all I've heard from you is laughter. Every time I want to be serious.
Well,
This is what he's doing.
It's hard. You know, I think of us as, I don't know. Okay, two oysters. Raw oysters. Oh, and you're the pearl.
What is he talking
And
about?
I'm just this oyster that just
I
doesn't
hope it's day one, or I hope they kind of
know how
refund,
to tell
right?
you how much he loves you. So, I go around. The fish chase me, and you laugh, and I don't know. It kind of seems like that's the only way I can tell you how much you mean to me. I know you gotta know what I mean. I know.
Early
Used to
onset of
be,
dementia.
you'd look at me and you'd laugh, and
That was when we were younger, John. We're not young anymore. You used to be funny. You used to make me laugh. Now you just use these jokes as a way to stay away from me, to not tell me how you really feel.
So you mean I'm like reruns?
Exactly.
Well, okay.
Hey, Jake, welcome on in. Hey.
Let me see.
Hey, silly, what's up? Hey, what's up?
I know.
We're watching some silly videos right now.
Feel.
Whatever the hell this is.
Remember Ponderosa?
episode.
Man with arm
I don't know,
around
it's
wife.
60, 63. Pa came home. Long day on the range. Hop Sing had not even started cooking dinner.
Oh my god, she's no way she starts laughing in the middle of this.
The boys weren't home. Boys were gonna be mad when they got home, and you know, Pa, he
This
likes
is grade A
to
acting,
feel
10 out of 10.
responsible. And he said to Hop Sing, he said, Hop Sing, how come you don't even have dinner
I genuinely
ready to
can't
put on
tell
the
if she's
table?"
actually laughing or if she's like,
Hop Sing said,
like acting laughing, you know?
"You never ever thank me for making
She looks so uncomfortable, right? Why are they zoomed in on her right now while he's talking?
flabbergasted." He thought about it and he was right. He never ever told Hop Sing how much he enjoyed the food that he put on the table for him and the boys.
What is he talking
And he said,
about?
Hop Sing,
Also the cameraman's
I'm
first day.
I think you're right. I've never ever told you how much I appreciated your putting food on the table. But it's not because I don't like your food. And certainly it's not because I don't like to have you cooking the food for me and the boys. So you see,
Hear that siren in the background?
Hop Sing, I'd be lost without you. You're like my shadow. in the afternoon.
Guys, Grandpa's telling
When
his
I'm hungry, my
weird
shadow's
stories
long.
again.
You're there, right behind me, taking care of me. And you know what? I've never thanked my shadow.
Just joining midway through this video is so confusing. Trust me, we've watched the whole thing so far and I still don't know what's going on. Hello? Oh my god, they looked at each other. They're gonna kiss. Oh my god, this is so awkward! What? That's not how it ends! There's no way that's just how it ends! Oh my god. Yup, and that was I Want a Divorce, man with arm around wife for ya. Subscribe to Maji De Maki for more bangers like that. Is this movie cinema? Its title, I Want a Divorce? Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. I know you came in late, but it starts out with them being like, I want a divorce. Well, it starts out with the, here. Just because, we won't watch the whole thing again, but just because I need you to hear this man's laugh, I will play the first, like, a few seconds of this again. Because, hang on, just...
John, I want a divorce.
Divorce.
It's not funny, John, and you know it's been coming for a long time.
Well, divorce.
Why do you always laugh?
Alright, sorry, we won't watch the whole thing again. That's just... Well... Divorce. The most deadpan. John, I want a divorce. Oh my gosh. Wild. Absolutely. Absolute cinema. Hey, Nikki. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day too. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. This is an almost 9-minute version of the You Can Stop at 5 or 6 stores video. No way. I don't know if I knew that existed. What was the other one? Just like, I don't know. Like a few minutes? The guy talking had his arm around her throughout the whole video. Yeah, yep, the whole time. It's been good, but I'm sick, I think. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Have you seen the I don't need friends, they disappoint me video? Yeah, we actually just watched that one. It's this one right here. It was a shorter version of it, but yeah, it's that chick. No, maybe it's not that chick. I don't know. But yes, we just watched that one. Am I that kind of weird, uneasy feeling where you might just be sick or having a bad day? Oh, I gotcha. I feel ya. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Hey, Drake, what's up? What's up? Glad you made it home safe. Have you guys ever seen... Oh, I guess you can't really see it. I guess you can't really see it. I can, grammar. Have you guys ever seen... this... Oh no, an ad break. Oh, I guess... Okay, hang on. We'll wait till the ad break is over. Have y'all ever seen this video? Genuinely one of my favorite videos on the internet. Like... Oh man, you all seen it already? Dang it, we're gonna watch it anyway, because I love it. We're gonna wait till the ad's over though. Have you ever had a dream that you... Have you ever had a dream goes metal? Oh my gosh, we have to watch that after the original one. I have totally seen this video on YouTube before. That has never seen any YouTube video ever. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's good though. I reference it a lot. I think once you hear it, Thad, you'll vaguely remember me referencing this at some point. I didn't grow up in the meme era. I mean, but like YouTube's just YouTube. All right, ads are over. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Here's the thing though, right? This starts out with like the credits to something, I don't know what, but something, which means that little clip like was put into like something like a VHS tape or something, and they didn't do a second take or anything. They just put that in there. Why wouldn't they do a second take? That poor kid. That's how I still explain things. Yeah, also same. Also same. That was adorable. He's pretty cute. It's just so silly. He's so proud of himself at the end. He did it. Have you seen the G.I. Joe PSA parody videos? I don't think I have. Hang on, I want to see this metal version of this.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
That was awesome. Oh man, do we need to watch the G.I. Joe PSA parody videos? Is that a thing that we need to watch? Apparently, yeah, that was pretty good. That was a fucking banger. They're good? Okay. Let's watch them. You know what? I'm actually going to take a real quick break. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. Somebody throw me a link in chat or Discord or wherever. Actually put it in Discord so it doesn't get like lost in chat by the time I come back. And we'll watch one or two of them. Be right back though. for waiting. All right, hang on. I gotta grab a link from Discord. Oh man, there's so many. Let's watch this one. Chat, I just got back and you're already making fun of me. I just got here. Man. Man. Alright. Chat. Making Cybercat sad. Talk about adding insult to injury. Thank you. Hello. Hello. I'm so sorry. Don't. Chat, I'm trying to say hello to the new follower. Oh, all right. Listen, we're gonna throw hands here. Hello, Gooden. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm having stuff thrown at me at the moment. But hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into stream.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh man, that's a threat. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. From downtown. You have hands as a throwable object? Oh my gosh. I should do that. Thank you thank you for thanks for that. I love it. I do. I must confess, I love it. Wait. Wait a minute, does that really work? If we're watching videos, I'm not gonna be saying much. I mean, at least not too much. I can turn it on, but I don't think you're gonna be hearing much for it. Alright, I mean, if you say so. Let me see here. We'll we'll press my random button to see what happens. Oh, we just got magic chords. That's no fun. It's literally like the second voice on the list. Legally, you have to do so. Reroll. Alright, okay, we'll reroll.
Oh, I got Trauma Medic this time. I feel like we've had this one before. I don't remember if it was good or not. I need to add more voices to my favorites. Did you say Trauma Medic? I did. I did say Trauma Medic. That is what this voice is called. Is that better than Magic Chords? You sound so different. There are some of these voices on here that make me sound like there's one of them that makes me just sound like some old dude. It's wild. Jones barbecue and foot massage in the corner, is it? Wait, hang on. Oh, it is. Jones barbecue and foot massage. What the fuck does this voice have to do with being a trauma medic? It has. Well, I'll show you, okay? It does that for some reason. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. I couldn't hear it. But it does that. It also has different settings and stuff. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Maybe I have to talk. Hang on. Is it working now? It says something about music. I don't know. Do I have to be talking for this music to be playing? Optimus Prime? Nope, nothing? Huh, weird. I don't know. It also has background effects that, yeah, oh, this would be the trauma medic stuff. Here. Oh, listen to this! Yeah. It does that. Anyway, alright. Alright. Ominous sounds, yeah. Just very, like, ominous background sounds. Oh, yes, okay, we're gonna watch, something. I have the link still, I think. Yeah. Okay, time is it? We'll call it 9:50, so 9:55, it'd be amazing if the voice mod applied to the video. Oh my god, that would be wild. Let's go!
You're not cooking. Yeah, dude.
Immediately what?
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot! Fuck, we're all dead! Get the fuck out! My God, did that smell good?
Detect it. There's no going, and you tell me do things. I done running.
What? What?
G.I. Joe!
Oh yeah, absolutely. I totally understood what the hell was even going on there. Hang on, I think you guys put some more in here. Oh, I have seen this one. Hey, kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. I have seen this one. Oh, I put it in the search bar. Why did I do that? That's not gonna work. Here you go.
Oh, hell nah. What's up, dog?
Hey, kid.
What?
I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Help computer.
I don't know much
Oh,
about
computer.
computers other than the one we got in my house. My mom put a couple games on there and I played.
G.I. Joe!
Very informative. Thank you, G.I. Joe. Now I know what to do if I ever run into a computer. Not the Korean box video. Wait. What? Did I miss something? I think there was one. Man, how many are there of these?
I want someone to take me to the hospital.
You sure about that?
Hey, look, there's an army.
Nice catch, Blanco Nino. But too bad your ass got sacked. G.I. Joe!
What? What even was that one? From the Studio C Crayon Box videos, a suggested video. Why is that so familiar? I feel like I know what that is, but also like can't think of what that is. Ooh, America's Got Talent worst audition. Jones barbecue foot massage. Jones barbecue foot massage. Now my YouTube page is just memes. It's all just memes. The Emperor's New Groove, but it's just the memes. I guess you can't see that really. You won't be able to see it. I love The Emperor's New Groove. It's such an underrated movie. I used to watch it all the time as a kid, like just on repeat. Dark Knight, but Kermit is the Joker? Wait. Where? Where? Oh.
Oh, hey ho, Commissioner. Say, would you mind cleaning this table off? It's completely filthy. Okay. You just brushed it with your hand. You should really use a disinfectant wipe or something.
What difference does that make?
Well, a big difference, actually.
Harvey Dent never made it home.
Harvey who?
What have you done with him?
Me? I was right here. Who did you leave him with?
Those handcuffs are not doing anything.
We're gonna play games. I'm gonna need a cup of coffee.
Oh, great. What are we gonna play? Checkers? Monopoly?
Not exactly.
Jesus!
It's in control.
Click here for another video by Film Haze.
Well, that was an experience. Hang on a second. What?
I have seen The Dark Knight, but it was a while ago. Somebody who is more knowledgeable about that movie than I am, were those the actual lines that the Joker says, or was that just like stuff that they made up for this? I'm very confused. I don't remember much from that movie. It's been a minute since I've seen it. Hello, YouTube? Thank you. No, I think those were the lines? No way, right? Is that actually what the Joker says in that scene? It's been a minute since I watched it though, so I'm not the best source. That's fair. That's silly. Oh my god! Have you guys seen this?
Что ж, ты готов сыграть?
Oh, hang on. I gotta... There we go, okay. Subtitles.
Что ж, ты готов сыграть?
Да.
Подожди. Миш, у меня для тебя одно важное признание.
Yeah, I love this
В
video.
отличие от тебя 3-летнего, я 40-летний лоб. Играть в шахматы не умею. Поэтому мы тебе нашли достойного противника. Я приглашаю в эту студию 12-го чемпиона мира по шахматам, международного гроссмейстера, заслуженного мастера спорта СССР Анатолия Карпова.
This poor kid! This is called Why Do I Hear Boss Music? Oh, I love that video. This is also a good one. I have a whole arsenal of just silly little videos. Bowser's such a good dad. I don't know about that. Memes, memes, memes. Memes, memes, memes. Who's a better dad, Bowser or Goku? Wasn't, I mean, I guess spoilers for Dragon Ball, but like, wasn't Goku like not around for most of his kid's life? If I remember correctly. Goku chose to stay dead for his son's childhood so he could train and get stronger rather than, you know, raising his child. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's giving me, it's really throwing like this. Oh, you can't see those either. It's giving me the hide your kids, hide your wife like interview and this 17-year-old video. I don't know what it is, but it's honestly wild to think about the fact that YouTube has even been around for 17 years. I quoted this today. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Boomhauer performs Rap God? I'm sorry, what? I understand now. Why is the internet? Dragon Ball Daima, there's a line where Goku admits that he's not good dad. Someone asks about how his son grew up to be such an upstanding person. Goku says I wasn't really involved. I remember that. By the way, if anyone has any suggestions, wants to throw a video at me, go for it in chat. I'm pretty sure links should be allowed still. But if they're not, you can always post them in Discord and I can find them that way. I like There I Ruined It a lot more when he did the musical himself. Using AI makes it a lot more impressive. Oh, does he really use AI now? I didn't know that. I thought he does. I thought he did do all this. Oh, that is There I Ruined It, huh? Yeah, that actually kind of sucks. I didn't know that he used AI. That is rather disappointing. He uses AI voices? He might. I'm not sure exactly to what extent. It's probably AI Boomhauer. I thought maybe it was just like, before I realized who it was, I thought maybe it was just a bunch of like clips of Boomhauer put together to make it sound, you know, like the cadence of Rap God, but maybe not. What we got? What we got?
I always say this with ice fishing, it's not the size of the pole.
Hey, I'm getting a call. Will you give me a second?
Oh, sure.
I'll be back in just a minute.
He's gonna be great.
Oh my God, I gotta get the out of here.
Where are you going?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Weren't you just inside?
What happened to the phone call?
You caught me. I was gonna do the Irish goodbye, so.
Where you leave without telling anyone?
Oh, the good old
God knows,
Irish
sir,
goodbye.
We don't do that here, okay? Let's get you back in the house so no one
He
sees
didn't
us.
do the
You know what?
whale and the knee slap. He didn't do it.
How about that, 7 hours ago? Look at this, you didn't even finish your beer, you silly goose. If you really want to leave, you go say goodbye to Chaz, okay? He's the host, that's polite. But remember, you gotta say goodbye without actually saying goodbye.
That's what I was trying to do 2 minutes ago.
Okay, you can't do that here. Here's what you do. You sit next to him, you slap your
Yep,
knee, and you
yep.
say, "Welp, I suppose."
That's exactly
We
what I
don't say
said.
why around here, okay? We just finish our beer,
Well,
right? Follow the rules.
suppose,
Say goodbye to Chaz, you'll
you
get out of
know.
here in a jet. 5, 6, boom. Killing you, father.
Well, I suppose.
Oh, hey, can I get you another beer there, pal?
No, I'm good. I'm actually gonna be hitting the road. So.
Oh, hey, have you met Father?
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna say, is this guy just a priest hanging out over there? What the hell?
Joshua?
Hi, Father. How are you? I love your homilies. How you doing?
I love your homilies.
I'm gonna hit the road though.
The Packers, I'll tell you what.
What?
Exactly.
Hang in there. You're doing good, fella.
So you like the Packers?
I'm more of a Pats guy myself.
Oh, you're from Boston.
Yeah, there's no fooling you, Father.
Oh, you gotta try Colleen's chowder.
You mean a tuna casserole? I did. It was god awful. I gotta go.
Oh, you gotta be shooting me.
Listen, man, I gotta get out of here. That tuna casserole was absolutely disgusting. If somebody starts making Folgers, that toilet's gonna be pulverized porcelain.
Make sure you take some leftovers.
Absolutely not. It's a chemical weapon. Hey, you must.
Hey, Shane, what's up? What's up? Hello, welcome on in.
Yes.
We're just watching some silly videos.
Fine. Don't say it to me. Say it to Fine, thank you.
Now, where did I put it?
What is she doing?
She's looking for the good Tupperware. Have a beer.
Oh, that's all right, hon. You can just wrap it in tin foil. It's going right in the garbage anyway.
She can't hear you right now.
Oh, you were hiding on me.
It's all about the presentation.
The good Tupperware. A Cool Whip tub.
What do you say we go check out the hot water heater?
Why?
There she is.
What?
Called her myself. Have a beer. Isn't this nice?
Yeah,
Jeez
that's a hot
Louise.
water heater, all right. What are these people doing over here?
Wash for deer, wash for deer.
I was playing euchre.
Is this guy gonna be all right? He's been mowing the lawn since I got here.
No, that's just John. He loves to cut the lawn. Why don't you give him a wave?
No, that's all right. I'll just say hello to him when I'm leaving.
When you're leaving, give him a wave.
You know what? I'm just gonna call the police.
What?
Call my niece. Gotta give her a call. It's her birthday.
Oh, I'll give you some privacy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? You can't leave. Hey, you gotta give everyone a hug and shake everyone's hands and make empty promises about plans you never intend to keep. You can't just go like this.
Isn't that everywhere? Isn't that everybody?
Where do you want to go?
How long have you been here?
5 years.
You live here?
No, I've been trying to say goodbye for 5 years.
You gotta be frickin' kidding me.
It's not just me, Father Joshua. He knew you were lying about his homilies. He hadn't been to church in 3 years.
Well, what about Colleen?
He's a newcomer, 6 months.
I gotta get out of here. Why am I moving forward right now?
A Midwest goodbye.
Why do I have a sudden urge to see Chaz's lawnmower in the garage?
Because it's awesome.
One of the new Taros?
Yeah, one of the new Toros. It's fantastic.
I gotta see this.
Come check it out.
You do this gutter work yourself?
I did do the gutters. You want to help me clear them?
I would love to help clear the gutters.
I got a ladder right here.
Oh my God, look at that snowmobile.
Check it out. Yeah, it's pretty slick. Hey, you want another beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill went on to say goodbye for the next month before dying from tuna casserole poisoning. Apparently it does have a shelf life. It's fish! It's tuna! Of course it has a shelf life. Newcomer in 6 months is crazy. I'm gonna be honest, like, I mean, I've grown up in the Midwest, so I guess I didn't realize until like a certain point in my lifetime that like I didn't realize that the Midwest goodbye, quote unquote, was like not just like how things were everywhere, you know? It's just how I've lived my whole entire life saying goodbye like that. The Irish goodbye though, I much prefer that method of leaving a place. Relatable though. Very relatable. There it is again. It's haunting me. It wants us to watch it. Dowd's barbecue foot massage. Also, I love refrigerators. Billie Jean, but every instrument is a spring door stopper. Oh my god. Why? Why? Who thought of that? I would, but I don't want to get DMCA'd with Billie Jean playing in the background. I don't know how much of that is actually, you know, will be the track. Funniest game show answers of all time. I have seen, I don't know if I could find specific clips of just these, but I've seen some very interesting Wheel of Fortune answers. That it's just like, I mean, I guess, but why would you think that's the answer? We got so many memes. So many memes. Ah, The Drive-Thru by Weird Al Yankovic. I love that song. It's 10 minutes long, but it's a great song, and I'm pretty sure there was one point in my life where I could recite. Well, I could. I don't know. I don't really want to say sing. It's not really a song that he sings. Not really. I guess I could recite it word for word at some point. Boost, is that a Vimeo link? Is that a Vimeo link? Alright, hang on. We gotta open a whole ass new website for this. I don't know how it'll work with the way I have my capture set up right now. Video's also about 4 minutes long. That's alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. How does this work? Oh no. Okay, hang on. What if I do? Nope. Is it not on YouTube? I have my capture set up in like a specific way for YouTube so that it captures the screen. This video's not. I wonder. Okay, how about this? What if we do this? Maybe that will work. What even is Vimeo? I'm not sure. Is it just like a? I mean, like I've used it before. I've seen it before. Is it just like another less successful YouTube? I guess. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here.
All the ducks are swimming in the water. Alder, alder, alder. All the ducks are swimming in the water. Alder, alder, alder.
Sorry, I was looking to make sure this wasn't copyrighted or anything. Yeah, I'm Listen, that was a jamming song. I'm a little worried about DMCA though. That's okay. No, I'm digging the song. Post that on the music channel. I'll listen to it later. We were jamming there. I love it. Hang on, let me put my stuff back. All right, cool. Did I do that right? I guess we'll see. Ducks are swimming in the water though. I was jamming. It feels like a fever dream on meth. Vimeo. So kind of that, yeah. I don't know. I've definitely used it in my life, but it's always for like weird like weird obscure videos like that aren't on YouTube or like just I've used it a few times for like Japanese stuff that aired on like Japanese TV that never aired in the States. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it is basically just like YouTube, but not YouTube, I guess. Bro, what is Queso doing? I've never actually like watched a Queso stream like while he was live or anything, but I've seen a lot of clips and they seem like a fun time. Who thought that designing a laptop where the speakers on the bottom of the laptop was a good idea? I feel like every laptop I've ever had the speakers on the bottom, but yeah, I agree. It's not great. Not great placement. Why would you do that? If I put the laptop on my lap, I can't fucking hear anything. I did have one. So it had the speakers on the bottom, but the way the bottom of it was shaped, it was like, I don't know how to explain this. It was like the speakers were on like the very edge of it, and that part of the laptop was almost like lifted up off the surface it would be set on, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But that was mostly okay. But yeah, still not the best. They're usually above the keyboard. Yeah, I've seen some that are that way as well. I think I prefer it that way, honestly, because, yeah. Otherwise, it sucks to hear things. have you guys this is a weird question, I feel like, because VTuber. Do y'all watch any other VTubers? Cuz there's a guy who makes a lot of animations from clips of other VTubers, mostly from HoloLive. I think he does other VTubers too. And now that I'm talking about him, of course, I can't remember his freaking name. Damn it. I do not. Gimme. There's so many out there, man. There's so many. I started out watching HoloLive VTubers when they got super kind of like a popularity boost back when COVID started, because everybody was home like doing nothing. So yeah, I started out with HoloLive and then just kind of fell down a rabbit hole from there, and look at me now. Here I am. I watch my friends only, pretty much. That's fair. The only other VTuber I watch is Give You $1. He's a beard VTuber, pretty good content. Pretty sure he's a cat girl. Give You the cat girl, confirmed. Gimme, you understand what this means, right? You understand what this means, right? We have there has to be an emote or something of you with cat ears now. Like, it just has to happen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Give you one cat girl stream. Oh my gosh. 3-second 90 of CA risk coming. Got it. Got it. I need to get cat. Yes, absolutely. Join us, Gimme. Thank you, Boost. That's exactly who I was talking about. Why do you just know everything about everything? Yeah, that is exactly the Too Many Snacks. That's his name. That's who I was talking about. Let me see here. I am terminally online. Sometimes I understand that. Trust me. I feel that 100%. That's why I know a lot of silly stuff about the internet that I do. I've never really committed to watching any other streamer consistently. That's fair. It's hard sometimes. There's definitely streamers that I want to get into because I've seen their clips and I'm like, wow, that was a really good clip. Like, I should tune into their stream, and then I just don't. I'm just bad at that. I don't know. Get that e-girl cat ear headset. Oh my god. Let me see. I really like my favorite clip from him. And then become a Mercy main? Oh god, no. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I guess a lot of these are probably not very funny without context, but the animation is really good, at least.
そのさ、ポルタトちょっと待って、なんていうの、そのポル Hey guys, whatポルタト What? ポルタト PC, thank you. くそ
They just having arguments about being a Mercy main over there in chat.
Potato PC! Yes! Beef PC! Come! Beef PC! Oh my god! No hungry! Big Mac PC!
I want to point out that was a VTuber called her name is Omaru Polka, and that audio was more or less completely unedited. There's little parts that were edited, I'm sure, just for animation reasons, but I love Polka. All right. So Mercy, but pistol only? No. No, just no. I play so much solo Overwatch. You did. I was thinking the other day about like how we all just used to like go to Gimme stream to hang out during the day while we were at work or whatever, because you were just there like every day playing Overwatch. Those were fun times. Those were fun times. I'm petitioning Blizzard to remove Mercy's pistol from her kit. What is she gonna do then to defend herself? What would she do? Speaking of gimme $1 streams. Whoa! Love that circus clown. I love Polka too. She's one of my favorites. I love her. She won't defend herself. Okay. Marvel Rivals new Overwatch. I didn't see the tweet, but apparently the former CEO of Blizzard tweeted out that Marvel Rivals was just an Overwatch clone and then deleted it because he got like hella hate and backlash for it. Mercy main but melee only. That sounds 10 times worse than Mercy main but pistol only. It is just an Overwatch clone. I didn't like I said, I didn't like actually see the tweet, but I feel like it was probably framed in like a very negative way, which is he got community noted and people were not happy with him saying that. I think he was like basically accusing them of like stealing or whatever. Okay, fine. Pistol only, but Ana boosted. Okay, question. Does anybody know the answer to this? If an Ana is if an Ana has ulted someone while a Mercy is ulting her, does it affect Ana's ult? Does it like stack or whatever? I never really thought about that. The amount of Mercies I've accidentally nanoed. Pain. I would imagine it doesn't. I doubt it. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. But like also with the way Overwatch is now, I feel like you never know, right? Like I feel like that could totally be a thing. But put the Mercy boost on the nano target, that'd be something. Do you think that would work? Do you think if you Mercy boost a nano target, it stacks? Yeah, but if Ana nanos someone while that person is being Mercy buffed, oof. Yikes. If banana, shut up. Kitchen gun spotted? Oh, this? Kitchen gun. Watch as Bob Ross dolls ride Orion Giga Coaster? I'm sorry. What? Why? Why is this a thing? The whole roller coaster is full of them. The entire roller coaster is full of Bob Ross dolls. I thought it was just the first couple rows, but it's the whole coaster. Do you think one of them's gonna fly out? Yes, the Bob Ross emote. Oh, there they go. I can now ascend to heaven. Pretty sure that's Lil Dicky. Nah, Lil Dicky's like way taller. Look at him go! Wait, why is there a pixel version of that emote? Cinema, absolute cinema. Why does this exist? There's like another one like up here. Is there another row up here? Oh, look at the ones that are sideways. They're falling out back there. Oh no. Oh no, Bob Ross dolls, no. This is beautiful. Man, what a beautiful video. Too short to ride the ride. Oh my gosh, why? Wait, you gotta think those suckers are big. Do you think they're like life size? I couldn't really tell, honestly. Here, hang on. Oh, well, it's not a great view. Hang on. I don't know. They look like... I mean, they're definitely... Like, they definitely fill the seat, but they're all, like, real short. Like, their legs don't come down, you know? Like a humans would. I'll have to go get a sandwich and some hot chocolate, and this is what I come back to. Welcome back, Bella. Welcome back to Bob Ross Rides the Roller Coaster 20 different times. Monkey may suggest a video to watch? Sure. Go for it. Definitely not life size, but probably the size of, yeah, like a toddler or something. Which, like, you know, this is why they don't allow, like, small children to ride roller coasters and stuff. Because they just fall out. They look Super Mario Toad sized and shaped. They do. I like how, like, so these two have, like, afros, right? Like Bob Ross afros. But, like, these two almost just have, like extra forehead. It just kind of, like, extends, you know? This one, definitely. This one I can still kind of see the afro-ness. But this one is, like, just, like, extra head. Oh, in Discord. Got you. Hang on. General. There it is. Copy that link. Alien Bob confirmed. An animated bit from Markiplier's podcast. Awesome. I love Markiplier. Let's see. Oops, that's... I keep trying to post links in the YouTube search. That's not how YouTube works. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright, here we go. Bam!
Or we'll do a quick one. I actually am going to go with what the wheel spun to, but it's caveman.
Okay, sure.
Caveman, right? We're going to explain how to tie a shoe. Bob?
You know, since I got the Geico gig, it's been really hard to escape the stigma. But no, you want me to teach you how to tie a shoe? Sure, yeah, no. I'm sorry, that's people
shoes
usually
don't even
ask
have
me about the
laces.
caveman stuff.
Neither
No,
one of them do.
Cross the laces, you wrap
Oh, well,
one
now
under
it
the
does.
other, yeah, like that. I do the bunny ears. You make the two bunny ears. The bunny chases the other around the tree, and you pull it through. And yeah, you got it. I think you were just kind of finding an excuse to talk to me. I get that a lot.
That's fair. Thank you. You saw right through me. Wade.
2 strings up, cross, 1 down, pull, 2 loop, cross, down, pull, tie.
Fair. That's good. Bob?
2 strings, both bobcats. 1 bobcat chase other bobcat. Round, 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 under, round, round. I watch, dizzy. Take club, kill bobcats.
No!
Shoe stay on.
I didn't expect that.
Man, okay, how am I gonna top that? Okay.
Shoes stay on really good. All right. But Wade.
Small, there.
Well, there he goes. Oh! Aww!
Oh.
The little lizard guy.
Oh, shoe.
I'm sorry, did you just kick 2 small creatures up the butt so you could have shoes on your feet?
I was in their mouth, but I could be up their butt too.
Oh, okay, got it.
They opened their mouth to roar. And
Why is Mark so small? He's not that small in real life, is he?
In their mouth.
Shoe stay on.
Shoe stay on.
Shoe stay on. Bob?
You're gonna have to come with me on this one. It's a bit of a stage play.
I'm ready.
I'm a caveman frozen in ice. I'm a scientific researcher. Ting 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 ting. Ting ting ting. This is the mouth of the caveman. I'm chiseling the ice away. Ting 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 ting. We didn't wear shoes.
God damn it.
I would call it.
You know, I was thinking of like Velcro straps and just saying like Reebok, but I like your we don't wear shoes. More.
Reebok.
Oh man, that was a fun time, guys. You guys are so funny.
All right, chat. I have to know now. How do you, when you tie your shoes, right? Do you do the thing where you make the two, like both laces into bunny ears and then you just basically tie them into a knot? Or do you do the thing where you, like, you know, you, like, tie them in almost like a knot first and then make one of them into a bunny ear and then wrap the other around it and then it goes through, right? You know what I'm talking about? I feel like there's a couple ways to do it, and those are the two ways. Bunny ears, and yes, bunny ears. The first one, I genuinely don't know how I tie my shoes. If I think about it, I can't do it. More the second approach for me. Okay, I am actually genuinely really surprised. The second one, bunny ears. Okay, I'm really surprised that so many of you said the bunny ears thing. That's wild. I do the second one where it's really hard to explain now that I think about it. It's like you tie them in basically a knot first. And then you make one side into a bunny ear. And then you take the other lace and like wrap it around that bunny ear. And then push it through. Oh my god, it's so hard. Can I find a video of it? Can I find a video of someone tying their shoes like this? I don't know. Everyone just tells you I do it wrong. Funnier answer, Staples. I did bunny ears as a kid, but I don't do it that way now. I was only taught one way. Yeah, I do. I know. I do what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, here. Hang on. How to tie shoes. I want to see if I can find a video of someone. Is this it?
How to tie your shoes. There are a lot of different ways to tie your shoes. We'll show you the most common way. This will work for either your left or your right shoe. Start by grabbing one lace in each hand, about halfway up the lace. Hold them so they make a V. Cross the laces to make an X.
Yep. Okay, I think this is what I'm talking about.
Behind it. Take the lace that is behind, pull it over the front.
This is what I'm talking about.
Put it through the hole. Now take both ends and pull until the X becomes a V again. The harder you pull, the tighter your shoe gets. Let's spread the V out so we can see it now. Now take one lace at the halfway point and let it hang on your finger. Using your other hand, pinch both sides of the lace so it makes a loop around your finger. Now pull your finger out, and you've got an open loop. Hold on to it. With your other hand, take the other lace and lay it over your thumb and finger so that it's in front of the loop. Now you have both
I typically go around it the
in
other
same
way,
direction.
but yeah.
Use your finger to send that lace back to the other side. And now the laces point opposite ways again. Only now, you've made a little hole between your shoe and your thumb. See? A little hole. Here's
See? A little hole!
Poke the lace through the little hole just a little bit.
Yeah.
So it makes a loose loop. Now grab both loops at the same time.
Okay, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to tie a thing right now. I think my way is the same as yours. We're really about to watch a tutorial? I couldn't explain it. Now that I think about it, it might be the second one. Almost 33 watching a shoe tie tutorial. Everybody got it? Everybody take notes? This will be on the exam. This is how I tie them. I don't do it like this. Okay, yeah, so this is the way I was talking about. That's the way I tie my shoes. Some people take both laces before they do anything at all. They make both into a bunny ear and then basically just tie those bunny ears together. And that's it. That's all they do. They don't do any of that other stuff that we just watched. I didn't know that. But, like, apparently a lot of people do it that way. I need to see the bunny ears tutorial now. Let me see if I can find one. Yeah, oh, look, right underneath. Look at that. Okay. Let's watch.
Guys, I'm going to show you how to tie your shoes.
Yeah.
2 bunny ears. Some tips I like to tell people are you want to grab nice and low, close to the knot, and leave 2 tails, because bunnies have tails.
But not like that.
Next, you want to make an X with the bunny ears. The hardest part about this step is pinching it with one hand right where it crosses, so you can hold it with one hand, and the other hand will now bring the back bunny ear around the front and pull it tight.
Yep, and that's it. That's the whole. Yep. Some people do it that way. I was taught the first way we watched it. I think that's how everyone tried to tell me how to do it, but even now as an adult, my brain can't comprehend it. I do the first step, then the bunny ear way? I see. Oh yeah, so basically just like that, right? Those some long tails. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so yeah, this is the bunny ear method. People do it that way? Yeah. A lot of people do it that way, apparently. I do it more like that. I see. Yeah, I've always done it, I was taught this way. Like, I've been tying my shoes like this for as long as I can remember, as long as I've known how to tie shoes. I didn't know people did it this way. It looks easier, but it also looks like that wouldn't hold as well, you know? I feel like it would come loose really, really easily. I also usually double knot just because, like, you know, I feel like if I don't double knot, they're also just gonna come apart really easily. You tie your shoes every day, a nerd. You double knot it and I never have to tie it. Yeah, exactly. I tie my shoes once and turn them into slip-ons, also valid. Yeah, double knots are good. Double knots are good. I do a lot of double knot, but also, like I was saying earlier, I don't really have any shoes at the moment that need to be tied because I mostly just wear sandals or slip-ons. Cause why not? I totally don't tie my shoes and make them into slip-ons. That seems like a pretty popular method of going about it. You know what I missed? The curly shoelaces? Yeah, they were always rainbow. They had like rainbow ones that were like curly, and they had like sparkly ones and shit. I know what you're talking about. Y ties? Is that the curly thing? Is that what they were called? Y ties. I feel like they were called like pigtail ties or something because they look like pig's tails. We just watched 2 tutorials on how to tie shoes. Oh, is that them? That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I have the shoes I have right now, they don't have ties like this, but they're also not really like those corkscrew ones. They just kind of like don't they have a tie, but they don't tie. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. In high school, I got extra long shoelaces and wrapped them around the ankles of my high tops, then tied the bunny. Yo, did you have those like Converse that like went up your legs that like basically like boots, but they were like Converse, you know? I never got to have a pair of those because my parents wouldn't let me, but I wanted one so bad. I thought they would look so cool. I remember in middle school, I got Shaq's shoe brand and the bit just fell apart in 3 months. Sounds about right for a celebrity endorsed shoe brand. Oh god, no, I didn't, but someone in my school did. A lot of my friends had shoes like that. I did have like Converse that like kind of they didn't go up my legs, but they also like they were like taller than regular shoes. You know what I mean? They went up a little bit more. Probably like up to the top of my ankles. I did have those, but that's all my parents would let me get. I really wanted those ones that like went all the way up your leg though. I thought those were so cool. My parents' compromise on that was I just had high top style thigh highs that I wore with my actual Converse. Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah, Dog of Wisdom. Have you guys ever seen Dog of Wisdom? Hang on, I want to show you the first one because the first one's the best. Oh gosh, it's good. Oh my gosh, hang on. Dog of Wisdom. It'll take me forever if I look through his channel to find it. This is one of my favorite videos on the internet. Don't ask me why. I just love it. I love Dog of Wisdom. Ha! Ba ba ha ba ba ba. I have so many TikToks I can send you now. I know your style says, dude, send me TikToks literally anytime. I love sending TikToks to friends, and I will also send you TikToks. I feel like that's like my love language, is just being like, hey, I saw this video and it reminded me of you, or like I thought you would find it funny, so here you go. Very informative, yes. I'm taking notes for the exam. Oh yeah, shit, that might be on the exam too. You never know. Very cool, very demure. So I just found the song where I first heard Dog of Wisdom audio. It turns out the Living Tombstone made it. I love the Living Tombstone. The Living Tombstone does all the music for In Sound Mind. If DMCA was not a thing, I would absolutely show you my favorite Living Tombstone song right now. Hello, Nightmare Andy. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome. Yes, please. My TikTok is too new and not curated yet. Oh, hell yeah. I will send you some. Same folks who made the music for... Yeah. Exactly. I saw that there was another... Oh, here we go. Another video from Jake. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, one of my friends is gonna be performing at an event? I'm sorry, Bella, what? That's wild! That's so cool! Yeah, I don't even know her, but I'm like so happy for her. What the hell? I love Living Tombstone. I'm so jealous. What the hell? I will post it in the Discord afterward. I obviously can't play it, but my favorite Living Tombstone song is called Drunk. It is a really good song, and I really like it a lot. Hello. Yeah, we're doing some YouTube. Have y'all heard of Cybercat? Were you playing Lethal with her a while ago? I feel like sounds familiar. In Sound Mind is somehow our 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon now, right? Boost. I kind of love it. All right. Boop. Let's watch another video.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you some
Mark's light turned off, non-watchers. He didn't just get his scrotum gently grabbed by an invisible monster.
What? My favorite Living Tombstone is the FNAF song. Oh yeah, he does have a lot of songs about like video games and stuff. I have a few cases of 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. His demons are back. Stream is intended for certain audiences. I'm sure it's fine. I just paused because I thought it was funny.
Monster, his light turned off.
That may or may not have happened at the same time. I'm going to give you some inconveniences that we face in our lives, and it's going to range. The start is going to be from like minor, everyday things, little things, to major, like huge life events, like big inconveniences.
Also, sorry. I just need to point out that this video is called Here Comes Bobbled McDonald. And I love that.
Possibly legal trouble, possibly the government coming after you, you know. And you're going to give advice on how to best handle that in the most unethical way and or illegal way. And all of this will definitely not come back.
Did you say legal or
Sounds
illegal way?
Sounds good. We all agree?
And I take no responsibility for anything I might say. All right, good. I'm covered.
Same. I also.
Okay, so
Same. I also.
The situation and
illegal. Oh
see.
boy.
I gave Wade more pity points during the small talk. So Wade, you're gonna go first.
Hell yeah.
For your migraine, like it sounded really bad, and also like the stump in the morning wasn't that.
I feel intoxicated. Like I'm a half here more than usual.
Basically, this is something that everyone's encountered. In fact, I encountered it just a little bit ago. I was going to get a milkshake, and I was like really looking forward to it. Sometimes when I'm editing, I want to like it's like 7:30, and I'm like, I really just need something to keep me going. So I go to the drive-thru, and it's a long line, and that's not too bad, but it was an exceptionally long line. But I was like, no, I'm gonna get my milkshake. I was like, can I get a chocolate milkshake? And they were like, yeah, and the machine wasn't broken or anything. So I'm like, yeah. It took forever to get through the line. like 15 minutes just to go 5 cars ahead of me. But I get up there and I get to the window. I've already paid, and I get to the window and the guy leans out and he goes like, "Hey, we're out of chocolate. Well, we're not out, but we just don't have time to replace the chocolate. Is vanilla okay?"
What?
And I
What do you mean you
said,
don't have
"Yeah,
time?"
I guess it's okay." And I nod my head and they're like, "Okay, great. Can you go park in the parking spot? We'll take it out to your car." And so I park in the parking spot and it takes even longer.
That never works.
And then it takes another like 10 minutes because they're slammed, and I get it, it's fine. I'm a patient guy. But when I finally get my order, not only do I not have the chocolate, but the limited edition like pumpkin and cream pie that they had, I got an apple pie. I don't like apple pie. So, yeah, I got the wrong order. How would you guys, or Wade specifically, how would you give me advice on how to rectify this
Hello,
situation?
Squish Slime. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on
Of
in.
my own fingers one at a time until I started liking.
All right, sorry. Clearly, I missed something in looking at chat for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. When you're busy and in a rush, you don't have time.
Monkey.
Hi, Squish Slime. Hello. If they make me park for it, just make me wait for them. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's what I was like, wait a minute, you don't have time, but you're gonna make me go park and wait anyway? That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, hang on. I have to rewind a bit because why are we talking about cutting off our fingers now?
Wade specifically, how would you give me advice on how to rectify this situation?
Well, first I'd cut off a section of my own fingers one at a time until I started liking apple pie, because apple pie is delicious and you should punish yourself for not liking it.
Okay, don't die on that hill. You're outnumbered here, buddy.
Once you start liking apple pie, you got the vanilla milkshake eventually?
Yeah.
Okay. What you do is you go to any big store and you buy a hairdryer. Then you go over to a convenience store and you rob them of all their chocolate bars. You get in your car, you blow dry the chocolate to melt it into the vanilla, stir it up with your straw, and you make it a chocolate.
Wait a minute, what happened to like Hershey's chocolate sauce or whatever? What is that shit called that you put on ice cream? It's not chocolate sauce, is it? Syrup! Hershey's chocolate syrup. What happened to that? Why do we gotta melt the chocolate?
Chocolate milkshake. And then once it's chocolatey enough, you go back to the place that gave you the vanilla milkshake and you throw it in the guy's face that gave you vanilla. And you say, "Change it! I ordered chocolate!"
Does unethical mean something else than what I thought it meant?
He asked me what to do. I gave him advice, man.
Is there an additional definition to that word that I'm just unaware of? Is this a boombastic situation all over again where Wade knows something that I don't?
You mean
I feel like there's
bombastic?
a wide dearth of
Or is boombastic a word?
to take from this episode. I won't lay down judgment just yet. Bob, you just go with whatever you were thinking, but I like the visual of me with my fingertips cut off, blood oozing into the milkshake.
Blech.
Probably liquid hot chocolate at this point because the ice cream is melted probably as well, and I chuck it back in their face.
I solved the problem. I don't know what the issue is here.
All right. Anyway, Bob, how would you what should I do?
So you've just got your order. You're sitting in the mobile, whatever, the spot where you wait, where they bring you the wrong food because that shit never works quite right. You always get the wrong something, or they don't give you the sauce for your nuggets or whatever. It's always disappointing when you get delegated to those spots. What you do is you move to a normal parking spot so you're not inconveniencing the next people who would have to use that spot.
Indeed.
Go to the trunk of your car and you get out the Ronald McDonald costume and clown makeup that you keep tucked around the side of the spare tire in the well of the trunk of your car.
As we all do.
Fully made up as Ronald
We all do that.
McDonald. The face makeup, you do the whole thing, you got the wig, all of the stuff, and then you just march confidently into the store and you walk up, you cut in front of anyone who might be in line, you walk up to the cashier and you say, "I need to speak with your manager." "This is a clown inspection!" And then when they get the manager and the manager comes up and they're like, "No, I know Dave, he's the regional manager, I don't," and you say, "Whose clown name is on this clown restaurant? This is an inspection!" And you force your way back into the kitchen and you find the meekest looking teenager who's working there so that you know that they'll listen to you. And you single them out and you go, "You! Show me how."
Sorry, you single them out? You mean you don't have that in your Cybercar, Mackie? Oh yeah, no, I totally just keep a Ronald McDonald costume in my car at all times. These are all very reasonable things to do.
You like chocolate milkshakes? And they go, we're out of chocolate actually right now. And you say, well, then you better make some more. Ronald wants a Chucky shake. And you scream at them until they make a new batch of chocolate milkshakes. You go through all this, and once they do it, you're not trying to ruin this one individual employee's day. So they do it, and you're like, good job! And you give them like a star on their name tag or something, whatever they do at McDonald's, and then you just storm out with your big clown shoes. Go back to the trunk of your car, wipe the makeup off, put your regular clothes back on, go back inside and order your chocolate shake, because now they have a whole batch of chocolate shakes, and you get what you want. They got a little reality check from the clown himself, and nobody gets hurt.
Sir, this is a Wendy's?
Yeah, it's really very specific.
Okay, you go back to your car and you get the Wendy wig and the blue.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Is this also going to be on the test? Yes. Study up. Study up. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh boy. Okay, sorry. I was checking on something. That was a good one, Jake. Thank you for sharing that one. This seems like a pretty good podcast. All right. I just looked at the time. Sorry to cut the fun. I think we're gonna call it there for the night. Hang on a sec. Let me switch over to this here. Ooh. Make the monkey a little bit smaller. Yeah. Ow. Thank you, Frank. I'm gonna try to send a raid out though, real quick. If it works out, let me see where she's at in the stream. I would like to try to raid, Hell, that we met in our collab with Chrono Carl yesterday. I think she's streaming, and it says it's her birthday. I did not realize that. So, hang on a sec. Let me make sure she's still streaming. Move some stuff around here. Yep. It never stops. The bullying never stops. No. No. God damn it. Oh god, they're all distinct. Oh gosh, they are all distinct on screen, aren't they? Oh no. God damn it. Oh my goodness. Y'all. I give in to peer pressure easily. I see that. I can see that. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, she just started a collab. I'm never sure if it's okay to raid people when they're like collabing, because you know, I know I have been in the experience of like being in the middle of a collab and being raided, and like I appreciate any raid I get, obviously, but sometimes it is really hard to like say thank you and stuff. So I get very conflicted sometimes. Okay, my notes so far: Dog of Wisdom, storm into Wendy's, and how to tie shoes. Perfect, Shin. You're gonna get 100 on the test. Perfect. I need to save up Maki channel points to throw more things at her. I mean, what? Nothing. Y'all are still laughing at me. Oh my goodness. Thad, what have you done? What have you done? I fear this is just going to be stream from now on. I'm just gonna turn on stream and immediately y'all are just gonna be laughing at me and throwing stuff at me. Oh my. Ow! Maggie, did you commission the emote? What have you done? You know what? That's fair. I did this to myself. I have done this to myself. I did. You're right. You are correct. Let's see here. I just know that I'm gonna look at my stream summary after this, and it's it's gonna be like most used emote, Maki haha, and I have done this to myself. I have put myself in this situation. What even was that? That was huge. What was that? Oh my god. That was a Pokeball, I know that much. I know that much. Alright. I know I said we would raid Hell, but it looks like she just started a collab with a lot of people, and I don't know. I don't want to bug her. I don't want to make stuff harder for her on her birthday. So we might just go ahead and end stream. We'll raid Hell the next chance we get, because she's super sweet. And she sort of semi taught us how to play League yesterday. So I think rather than a raid, everyone just go check out her channel. Yeah, no, absolutely. Go check out. I believe her name is. Yeah, she is Waifu Hell on Twitch. It looks like it's her birthday. Go check it out. Oh, now she's gonna get a notification that I shouted her out randomly. That's cool. Ah, all right, cool. Yeah, go check her out. That is on top of it. Yeah, it sends you a notification to the person you shout out when you shout them out. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe she'll come and like see this really awkward part of the VOD and I don't know. Anyway. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun watching silly videos and talking with y'all. We should do this more often. I love just chatting streams. I don't do them often enough, and I often find myself, when we do have a game scheduled to play, I often find myself just like, wanting to talk too long. So yeah, we'll do more in the future for sure. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your evening, day, night, whatever it may be where you are, and I will see you guys next stream. Later!